Hello and welcome to day 216 of my attempt to spread fear within the Syndicate. That intro is getting very, very old. Today, once again, Psy Ops. I know I can do it, damn it. I know I can do it. I just need to not make dumb mistakes, not make bad choices on showdowns. We've done a 71 of 72 campaign, so I'm just one objective away. I can do it. I do feel like I need to change out of this suit though, and I've not decided what I want to change it with. Going after a programmer, that's a good selection of maps. But what do our objectives look like? Hide bodies, no witnesses, that's always dreadful. That makes me want to do the showdown there immediately. One disguise, destroy cameras, no witnesses. We'll start at Dubai. We need to take plenty of resources with us. I'm going to bring along a phone because I've learned my lesson. I believe we have fire extinguishers in Dubai, so that's not too much of an issue. Sapiens shouldn't be too much of an issue either. I just need to be careful. We'll do the showdown there, I think. That's going to be the best choice. Let's start with Dubai. Poison targets. Let's go for a sniper kill in Dubai. It's either that or epic melee, and I'd rather not potentially lose an epic melee weapon on the very first mission. Dumber things have happened, mostly involving my Tanto. So we definitely have fire extinguishers in Dubai. I just don't recall where, but let me grab both ducks. Grab ourselves a flash phone. God. I'll take both of those, I think, and I'll take the lockpick. So, what do we have? We have poison targets, which we can do with the dark guns. We have blind guard, which we can do with that. Sniper kill, which we do with that. And house fire guards, which we do with the two ducks. And or some fire extinguishers. We do not have any restrictions on being spotted or murdering unnecessary people. Stuff like that. So, I think this will be okay for a good start. What are we wearing? I think I'll wear this today. Because why not? It just looks so nice with that sniper rifle on the back, I reckon.
Safe journey, 47.
Alright, let's get this done. Neptune Berry, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Also, Pause and Leo, thank you for dropping in as well, fellas. Appreciate it. Speaking of Psy Ops, I'm recording this on October the 25th my time, and 8 hours ago, Microsoft Gaming unleashed the greatest Psy Op of all.
Find the person and, well,
Down the kitchen.
You know what to do, 47.
They've told us that Halo is coming to PlayStation. Where were you when you heard that? I haven't revealed my age yet, I will at some point, but the majority of my YouTube audience is in the same age bracket as me, and we are legitimately old enough to know that this is like absolute massive news. This is... You right there, sir? Indeed, I got you. This is what a time to be alive news. And as I was saying a couple of weeks ago, I think it's a little sad that Microsoft have effectively lost everything. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of exclusives, but Halo was for a long time their identity, and it's gone now. It's not theirs anymore. I don't know what to make of it. But yeah, Halo is coming to PlayStation and Steam.
Oh, you're here! How wonderful! You know,
As some people would put it, hell has frozen over, the rapture has happened, and so on and so forth. Which means, naturally, we can do something else today, something similar, and get a perfect Psy Ops run. Alright, let's poison you. let's equip our sniper.
Let me through.
Get rid of you. Get rid of you as well.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
It's right. Those tiles look pretty good. That will clean off pretty easy.
6,000 dollars.
Hey fellas, have a duck. Now, there should be a fire extinguisher right here. That body was spotted quickly, holy shit. I was hoping to concuss that guard with the fire extinguisher, but no. What I'll do instead, oh, I could have used both there. Okay. Didn't need to use all my resources, but it's fine. What I'll do is I'll wait for them to wake up and then just calm down, drop the fire extinguisher, and then go. I prefer to do it here rather than going upstairs because I think doing it out here is a little bit risky. You want to wake that fellow up, please? Oh, okay, that's not good. That's legit not good.
I need some help here.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Holy shit!
Unfortunately, that's pulled this guy here. I was hoping it wouldn't, but let me just drop the phone here. Make a phone call. That should take care of that guard, and then we can exit via the elevator here. So this guy heard it, but he didn't investigate. Bit curious. Now it's going to blind him.
Good today, sir.
That guy cares, but this guy does not. Okay, we need to do no witness runs of Sapienza and Miami. And the showdown on Miami also asks us for no combat and to hide the body. That could be tricky.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
I'll take the flash. We already have a duck. No witnesses. Legendary kill, can do. I think I will drop the rifle and swap this for a handgun. I just don't want to be tempted by taking a sniper shot and getting spotted, which breaks witnesses. Destroy cameras, one disguise, no witnesses. I think that's all we need.
Bon voyage, 47.
Also, I neglected to bring the crowbar, but that reminds me, if you are watching on Twitch, please ensure your IOI account is linked to your Twitch accounts because the drops campaign is still going. If you have your accounts linked, then if you watch me for half an hour or someone better at this game for half an hour, you will unlock a purple crowbar that can be used in the standard game modes, campaign, contracts, whatever
Welcome
else.
to Sapienza.
We will not see it on
have intel
Freelancer,
that the
unfortunately,
Syndicate is
but
present in the area.
it's a purple
Find the
crowbar.
person and-
You can't go wrong with a purple
well,
crowbar in real life,
you know
so
the drill.
make sure your accounts are
luck,
linked,
47.
unlock that, and add it to your inventory.
I got a feeling today is.
That is about all the advertising that I'm going to do. And this guy's going to make his way down to the beach. I know I can message him, but it's risky. If I bump into you here,
What?
we are going to get warned if we are being spotted. We're fine.
Oh, my son. Oh, there's something
We're
bad
fine.
in
So
my
he
stomach,
is now
something
going
like
to
that.
move into here. And I do not want to take him out here. What I want to do is drag him upstairs. Because there is a window directly behind him and we can be spotted through that window. That is something that has definitely happened to me before, so what I will do is wait for you to finish throwing up and then we'll pull you up the stairs and then take you out. Neptuneberry, you are crocheting. Nice. I wish I was artsy and crafty like that. One of my young family members, she knows how to sew things and she makes plushies. She is incredible. So the question is, where do I find 3 cameras? There is one outside the town hall at the back. There is one in the stairwell. And after that I'm struggling. There might be one at the church. There's obviously a few inside the mansion, but I don't really want to go in there if I can avoid it. My monitors have blacked out for a moment. It does that sometimes, I don't know why. It's almost like it's trying to switch between 2K and 1080.
Is anybody there?
That won't affect the recording though.
Whoa.
Okay, bonk. And let's headshot you.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Leoty says, isn't there a camera at the wall in front of the Sanguine shop? I think you're correct. I was thinking more around the side here. I think there's definitely an additional camera if we are on alert, but we're not. That said, I can go this way. There's no reason to go this way, is there? That doesn't really help me. What I can do is I can go to the safe house. Up this pipe, that is not a trespass, and then I can shoot the camera outside the locker room. Supplier is inside, but I'm not going to go for them. They're only going to have a duck, and we'll get that back from Diana anyway. So I can save myself a whole 500 messes by not purchasing that. And it's not necessary to go in there to break no witnesses anyway. The only thing I am a little bit concerned about is shooting this camera with this guy around. That could be a bit risky. Emphasis on could, because we're totally fine. Now I just need to watch out for the chef that comes down here. Go here, take shots. And that will do. Time for a showdown at Miami. We have no witnesses, no combat, I think. Hide the body. And something else.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
No, destroy surveillance.
You've done well.
We just have no witnesses.
We now have information on the Syndicate leader's current whereabouts. I've provided you with new intel.
So I didn't go for the epic kill earlier. I need to go for it now. Is it worth bringing that along? I don't think so. Hiding the bodies is going to be tricky. Hide bodies, destroy surveillance recorded, no witnesses. The only thing I need to really bring along is that. That's my kill. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off.
Safe journey, 47.
We can murder as many people as we want. We just need to create no witnesses. Pause. What happened with the bots from last week? I assume they're all having a lie down. The bots are tired. Looks like the problem's been fixed. I'm back down to a more respectable low double digits figure for my chat rather than
Welcome to Miami.
triple digits.
Good work, 47. We finally tracked down the Syndicate leader's whereabouts. However, we do not know the exact identity of the target, so you'll have to do some recon. As to why they are here, well, we know this. They are here for a business meeting. As for the description, we know that they have brown hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing a necklace. And glasses. We have further intel that informs us that the target enjoys reading. And they suffer from dehydration. That's all I have for you at present. Good luck, 47.
I'll go for that fellow. I didn't recognize him as coming out of the CrunchNet building. If I want to intercept them inside the locker room, I need to kill those two guards and take the key card. Which I don't really want to do at this point. Well, let's just get rid of that first. There is still a chance I can intercept this person in here. I just need to be quick.
Fallen in love with you. Wanna drink sometime? I know I'm not a rich man, and you probably have guys hitting on you all the time, but...
Oh, really?
Okay, that guy's a creep. Let's try and pull you this way. Please.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Go pick it up.
Hey, who's trying to break my balls here?
That's a face only. No, I can't say that. I kind of want to kill you though, because that is going to give me access to your phone. Yeah, let's kill this guy. I'm going to spend the 1,000 verses. There's nothing in our objectives which prevents us from killing this guy, so... I mean, I can just knock him unconscious and take the phone, but the assassin may connect later, so... Let's just get rid of you. Also, I really should have taken him out using the knife, just in case. When I knew it wasn't him, but that's, I think, best practice. And... with this phone, I think what I can do is I can detonate it in the toilets downstairs. Well, there's a lot of places on this map where I think I could use it, and that would be quote-unquote safe. Okay, you're definitely a possibility. Did I grab my coin? Yes. At this point, I'm rich enough to just murder people and get away with the consequences, so... can I go in there? No. Really? I didn't pick up the keycard? Shit. If I messick you, I don't think that's going to move you left. And if I messick you ahead, I think that's going to put you in a state where you can't decide which room you want to go into, based on one of the last showdowns that we did here. So, there's a lot of people around here who can be witnesses. That's not good. If you turn right, that would be lovely. Turn right here, please.
Feeling better? Yeah.
She's not going to do it.
Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin. Huh.
Hey,
No.
can you look into that?
Yep. Got it.
Fairly forceful, ma'am. Yeah, if I wanted to kill her here, I would have to get rid of these witnesses, these people first. And then take her out with the knife. Where's our other target? All the way over there, jeez.
Something about Sierra Knox getting it. Can you believe that? What if he's a stalker?
Yeah, we're calling security, all right?
The only thing we're calling is a bartender. I need a drink.
Am I allowed in here? I don't want to walk that way because that's possibly a trespass.
I
Okay, so you're eating something but you're not a foodie?
appreciate it.
I've definitely fallen for that troll in the past. I think she's going this way, and I don't know if I'm allowed her back there.
Oh, it looks like no problem. Just too cool. You see,
Can I come through here without an invite?
Straight from the pit, and it's a completely different surface. I mean, you start on the concrete, and then you hit the pavement, and the changing grip is...
Get your invitation now, please. Sir, you are trespassing. That's good, sir.
Hell. Okay. I'm trespassing? Really? Engineers are allowed in there. It's purely because I failed the frisk. Okay, or not the frisk, but the display of the invitation. So let's go here. This is not a trespass, which is hilarious. What about here?
Man, those mechanics at the Kronstadt team have it made. I went by during the practical yesterday.
Temporary trespass zone due to that, use my words, due to that frisk point. If we can call it a frisk point, and we can't because he asked for an invite, he does not frisk us. Right, what are you doing?
Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one. There is still some time to go, folks.
Big chance, man. I want to get out of this race marshal business and into actual mechanics. Imagine being part of one of the pit stops with Sierra in the car.
Yeah. You need to blend in well.
If I want to kill her here, I can, but I prefer to take out that dude first.
Apply for a job through their regular channel.
It looks like 5 minutes, hasn't gone to a meeting, hasn't done a tell. I was thinking maybe messing that guy to get rid of him and then kill her there and then dump the body.
Oh boy, don't try that at home.
The other two are down at pit lane. And it looks like they're having a meeting, so it's possible she intended to have a meeting right here, right now, but she couldn't because the person she was going to meet is 6 feet under or currently stored inside a locker. Look out nearby, I don't see where. I can come down here, correct? We have an assassin down here, we are trespassing, but no one here cares. Okay, it's not you. Could it be this guy? Let me through.
Excuse you?
Okay, we're down to 2 people. The lady that I was following earlier. I just want to try and hold this guy here.
Hey, easy now, big boy.
Is the assassin going to leave? The assassin is leaving, so we've got an opportunity to test this guy. And by that, I mean murder him violently and kill him. Murder him violently and kill him, that's the same thing, Random. What the hell is wrong with you?
And you're in it.
I know. How do you feel about that? Let me pull this guy back in. We're going to murder him, and then if that fails, I will set off the phone in here, pull everyone down,
Oh, excuse me.
and then kill the lady.
Damn.
Okay, he's going to come in here now. I need to take him out with the knife, although I need to hide that because he's going to get upset if he sees it.
Isn't some...
The leader is eliminated. Well done.
That's crazy. Although, no, he saw me throwing the
Back to
knife.
safe house.
That makes sense.
I'll contact you later.
He turned into a witness for the briefest of moments, and then he died. But yeah, if that failed, then next step would have been to set off the phone in there, which would have brought the dude with the assassin back, and it would have brought the lady in here, and this is a very safe place to hide bodies. Now, I hesitated going up there because I saw the lookout. I don't know if I can run that way. I need to wait for her to move. Just gotta watch out for this guy. We'll go around this way because the guard at the front is an enforcer. I've got to ask, am I allowed through here?
I'm gonna have to ask you to stand back. This area's off limits.
Look at the body. Look at how.
I'm just grateful that didn't break no witnesses. It's strange that we can go back there. I mean, that guy doesn't frisk us or ask us for an invitation, but he's guarding the area.
Well done, 40.
But we can get behind him, and that's totally safe. 1 syndicate done, 3 to go.
Excellent, 47. You took down the Syndicate, but we have intel that there are more connected. Eliminate them all. You will be well rewarded. Prepare and let me know when you are ready.
15 more missions to go. The host. That is not a great selection of maps. Was it send us on alert? Let's do that one first. Blind guard, blind... fuck. So immediately I think we could lose it right here. Due to no real fault of my own. What else we got? Unsilenced pistol, destroy cameras. That seems like a good showdown. With distract and whatnot. Sniping people at Paris, blinding a guard, poison targets. Poison target is nice for a showdown, but distract target is OP. Hide bodies, no witnesses at Haven. There's only one target though. Let's start here. We do not need to worry about the target being spotted. But the issue I've got is I need to try and isolate them and hit them with a flash grenade. If we get a guard as a target, that's ideal. But I've only got 2 flashes here. Not the frag, the flash. I don't believe there's anything else we can use to flash. That thing doesn't work. That thing, I think, is still bugged. We can bring it along and it just will not work properly. Let's grab the dart guns, lockpick, the coin, and the wrench. I do not need the crowbar. I've got a little lockpick, I don't need a big lockpick. So, blind target, blind guard, headshot kill the targets, and do it all in one disguise. Okay.
Safe journey, 47. Welcome to Whittleton Creek. We have intel that the Syndicate is present in the area. Find the person and, well, you know the drill. However,
may you be a
they're on
guard.
high alert, so you need to be careful. Godspeed, 47.
I don't think that's a guard, I think that is a civilian. So maybe I'm better off blinding you with a phone and then tossing a grenade at the guards. Like over in that backyard, for example.
Sound like him. If he did, I'm sure there was a very good reason. Anyway, Charles is running for office this year, and I know he would be extremely interested in any local race.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll come back for the kill on you. It upsets a few people at the park. It doesn't upset the people at the Cassidy residence. So I'm hoping what I can do here is toss a grenade at these guards' feet. They'll face it, and then the magic will happen. Can't use my words at the moment because I'm very, very anxious about what's about to happen. Given, you know, recent events. That guy's facing me. I could also just go over there and try flashing this guy, but I don't like my chances. I'm fully expecting something to go wrong here, just to be very clear. You're moving this way, so I can do this. Right.
Jeez.
Good.
I'm blind! My eyes are fucked!
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that...
Syndicate member eliminated.
That was a bit of an unnecessary risk. I mean, it wouldn't have killed her if I missed a head, but just waiting for the objectives to update. It wouldn't have killed her if the headshot missed, but if I then took a couple more shots and missed her head, that could have been bad. So, yep, that is done. Let's get out of here. It's so much easier when there's one target. So we used both flashes. I want the phone back. The phone is pretty reliable.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Let's go to Haven next because we need to hide a body. It's flashed someone at Paris. But this one's going to be the hard one, I think. Oh, yeah, okay, that's an issue. I do not want to do collateral kill accident because that is usually going to involve something loud and bodies will get spotted. I have to play hide and seek so that it's compatible with sniper. It's either that or I do Paris first, and I don't want to do that. This all comes down to where the target is and if I can get him into a location where I can hide the body. Hide target bodies. Snipe guards, we can do that at the center, no problem. No witnesses, hide and seek. I have lost hide and seek on Haven before, so top priority is to keep that alive. It's Haven and I've got the rooms, so let me bring this along. I've mentioned that in the past, but I've never actually bothered to bring it along.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Let's change that today. Preemptive. Maldives, Dinah, Maldives.
Welcome to the Maldives.
Maldives!
That the Syndicate is present in the area.
Right,
Find
where
the
are you?
person and, well, you know the drill. Good luck, 47.
That's nothing an emetic can't solve, but getting that shot off might be tricky. Getting that shot off could create a lot of witnesses, just saying. That will move you to the toilets downstairs, at which point we can move you into the laundry room, and that is safe. Let's see, wouldn't the 3 guards in the security room beneath the gym be better than the middle with the watchtower? The 3 guards in the security room beneath the gym, there's those 2, but I find that if I kill those 2, the contagion can spread, so to speak. Personal preference is to just go for the center. Right, how do I tag you without being spotted here? So yeah, hitting you, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. The gas mine would have been ideal to bring here. That was probably a mistake. Hell, I know that was a mistake. These 2 are going to do pull-ups over here. Maybe there's a chance here. There is. Let's try and take the shot from here. Right, he's poisoned. No witnesses. Let's get downstairs now. Yeah, let's go this way. I think it's safe. Fuck. That needs to be closed. This door is safe to lockpick, or not even lockpick because we're not on a lizard. Hide in there. So he's going to come down these stairs now, possibly following the same route. If he does, we bonk him in here. We have no kill method, so I can just give him a neck massage. And then hide him in there. Yeah, I prefer the middle just because it's a bit more isolated, I think. I've had problems with these guards in the past. Mostly involving that sofa and a duck, but I just worry that if I kill those 2, it's going to alert those 2 perhaps. This guy may behave a bit differently. I'd rather just go into the middle and take out those 4, or those 2 downstairs in the recorder room, and then maybe, well, one of the other 4. I don't have a good method or good target, so to speak, for the 3rd one, but we can just bonk them all, take them out, and move on with life.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. You should get back to the
Right,
safe
bodies
house.
are hidden.
I'll contact you later.
Turn off the music. I don't recall where that moves him. If it moves him to the center, then there's a chance there. Yeah. Let's get rid of you. Hide that. The body's about to get spotted, which is not ideal. Oh wait, I didn't see it. Okay, let's go. We'll just wait for this guy to come back in here and then take 2 shots. Hopefully this guy doesn't get too upset and comes running in this direction. We'll spot the body when he comes back. Plus, this will also let me test to see if we can get a wall hack with this bullet again. And by wall hack, I mean a head hack. Specifically the part where we aim where we aim the sniper rifle directly at his head, and the bullet goes straight through his head without actually, you know, contacting his head. That has also happened to me. Nah, it worked that time. Alright, so let's get out of here. Yeah, the sensor seems pretty safe to me. It's only the 3rd one, like that first one that I took out, which maybe is a bit of a, am I doing this in the correct order sort of thing? So do I need to supply? I don't. We're just missing a flash grenade, and we'll get that back from Dinah in just a moment. Next up, we have... yeah, so yeah, that's what I was thinking. It puts him into that sensor section. And then you can just toss him over the railing into the laundry room.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Right, we'll drop the flash and replace that with the not scale. We're doing the showdown scale. Oh, okay, we need a collateral kill, and I need to bring along my other sniper. We'll drop the flash and replace that with the phone. Don't need the key hacker. So, poison targets, we've got plenty. Line to guard, we've got the phone for that. Eliminate guards with a sniper, we have a sniper. And collateral kill firearms, we have a sniper.
Safe journey, 47.
Something we can do here perhaps, because there's no other conditions, is we can trank a target. Someone goes over to check them, and then we go for the collateral kill. Either by knocking them out and taking them both out on the ground, or just taking them out when they get back up. Or something along those lines. Anything works.
Welcome to Paris. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation here, but you know what to do. Good luck, 47.
1 house on the left-hand side, 2 on the upper floor. It looks like you might be going upstairs. You are. That's likely one of the tech crew standing next to another tech crew, which is ideal. And by standing next to a tech crew, I mean standing next to a guard. Let's just wait for this stylist to pass by. I'm thinking... let's just snipe you 3, get you done, and then we'll flash that guard over there. Nice. I won't use it, but nice.
Nice and easy. Make him pay.
Interesting animation there, 47. Yeah, let's pull this guy here. Gotta make it quick.
What?
Really?
It could be worse. It could have turned around. Alright, let's go this way first. That took a while. I was very nervous for a moment there. Where's our target gone? He went upstairs, or he's gone over there. Okay. Oh, we can go for a collateral kill on the catwalk, but honestly, that feels excessive. Don't know about you. It just feels excessive to me. This here is an ideal place to go for our collateral kill.
Huh.
I just need to line it up. I need to be careful about it.
Wow.
Actually, I can do this, can't I?
Stuff was so complicated.
I'll never use a grenade. Do you folks care about me carrying a sniper rifle? I don't think so.
Excellent work,
That's ideal.
47. You've
Okay.
spread fear within the Syndicate.
Let's nail this guy. I can hopefully get in front of these two. I can. Go for you. Not like that. Like that.
Well done, 47.
And she's on the catwalk right now. Unfortunately, she's about to leave. Oh, she's on the catwalk.
Syndicate member eliminated.
You should probably evac now, fellas. Just saying. Am I in trouble?
You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
I'm definitely compromised. I think I'll go out this way, though. It's either that or I leave via the basement, and the basement feels like it might be a bit of a risk right now, just because it's taking me past those dead bodies and whatnot. Easy. That grenade was ideal because it let me poison both targets at once. Right, so we have a showdown at scale, of all places. And we're going for an unsilenced pistol kill.
Good work back there.
Question is, do we have a compatible... Oh god, yes we do.
Work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
We've got a compatible prestige.
Well done for
That was lucky.
We now know the current whereabouts of the Syndicate leader.
We are making our kill with the El Matador. That is the only unsilenced pistol kill epic there is.
I've provided you with new intel.
Everything else here is silenced. That is the only option. And it's loud. So, I definitely don't want to drop my silenced pistol. Destroy cameras. That should come pretty naturally, I think. Distract targets. We just need to run into the target. Full speed from behind, as always. Would the phone come in handy, though? Because if so, I need to drop the coin. I'll drop the coin. So, unsilenced pistol, that is the El Matador. That takes care of those two. Destroy the cameras and distract the targets.
Safe journey, 47.
So as long as I don't repeat what happened in Winston on the previous stream, where I alerted the target and then couldn't distract them under any circumstances, as long as we don't do that, we should be fine. Hopefully we start on top of the keep. Or not the keep, the butler's place. Hopefully start above the butler. Start me there, please.
Welcome to the
God damn
Isle
it.
Scale. This is the last stand. We now know the leader's location.
Okay,
However,
let's
you
go
will
for
need
these
to
two
do some
guards
recon
first.
to make sure you get the right target. On the other hand, we do know this. They are attending a covert meeting. We also have the following description on their looks. We know that they have black hair, they are wearing earrings, they are wearing glasses, and wearing a hat. As to habits and vices, your target has a tendency to enjoy food of any kind. And they like to read, be it keeping up with the times or simply wanting to be inspired. I hope this will help. Godspeed, 47.
Someone's coming this way. We're okay. As we'll grab those, although I need to be very careful with what I use to make my kill now because I'm carrying a lot of additional weapons which I do not need. There, what are you doing? I didn't hear anything other than black hair. I was too busy moving bodies. Okay, black hair, hats, glasses. Pretty sure you've got one earring. You do. You're sus. I'll try that once more, but I'm pretty sure that rules you out. Alright, it's not him. We have two all the way down here. I'd like to check those out first because that's reasonably safe. Unless we run into enforcers and or lookouts. I'm trying to think where I can find cameras. I think there's one or two up on the right there. There's possibly one in the bunker on the right, so I don't want to go in there. One on the stairs perhaps. You don't have black hair, no point testing you. Look out nearby, you're on the right. That guard's an enforcer, and I don't believe I can go left there because the door is locked, which means I need to go in here and grab the key. It's a lockpick, but we're safe. Where's the key? There. That said, I need to contend with this lookout. I guess I could also just go through here. That guard won't care too much. And then we'd go out here. That's also safe. Although this is a hostile area. Which means as we pop up over here, that guard's going to get upset with me. Never mind, we have that crate blocking the way. And everyone's moved, which is not ideal. That's legal, I've got the key. If I didn't have the key, I would have to lockpick that, and that would be bad. That is a super enforcer.
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most...
People are getting around, and I don't like it. There's cameras in here, but there's also a lot of witnesses in here. Right. What are you doing, fellas? You're a bookworm? Do you have an earring, ma'am? I'm going to take that as a no, but let me try and distract you anyway. Just be mindful that the enforcers are going to be entering this area shortly.
Huh?
Looking good, sir.
I don't believe there's a coffin in here. There is. So if I can get her in here, I could take her out, not in the nice first date kind of way, and grab her phone. Yeah, there's 2 cameras here, but that's going to create a lot of witnesses. That's a relatively long meeting, and I didn't see them touch hands at any point. Which means that is likely the secret meeting, which means I need to get up there.
God, I'm so dead.
Let's go through here. The lockpick will let me through.
There we are, Mr. Janice. Don't you look handsome? Why, if
Just gotta watch out for these guys. These guys are always a problem. Can we grab this guy safely without being spotted by any suspects? Short answer is no. Look at that. She's coming over here. How can I make this work? Let's use a gun lure to bring this guy in. I don't really have a place to hide the body on this. Oh god. Why didn't he go for the gun? That was odd. And I'm worried that if I drag him downstairs, I'm going to get spotted, so... I will potentially need to dump that body outside. But I'm worried that the Constance or someone is going to spot me. Hopefully that's safe. Okay. I can't clean up all of these guns. Let's just drop the HX, we don't need that. I'll also drop the pistol before I make that mistake. I cannot make that mistake. This door is locked and the key downstairs does not open it. I don't know what tell she just did. But watch out for the butler.
Sorry? The smell. You do smell it, right?
Not sure what tell you just did. You're sus.
Glad to know they don't neutralize the guard.
So I just need to charge into your back at full speed and see what happens. RVPK. How you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Let's do it out here. Is it you? Alright, so we have our target. So, let's try and pull you this way if I can. I think I'll try pulling around here and make the kill here. It does mean we'll need to fight our way out, but I'm confident that I can pull it off. Yeah, it's alright. Not much to report. Alright, unsilenced pistol kill epic. I need to do this and go. Not like that, Jesus. That was bad.
Good job. You eliminate.
Right, if I get in this door here,
return to the safe house. Collect your.
I should be relatively safe. Terrible shot. Oh my god. This door to the left is locked. That's going to create witnesses. I prefer to go around here. We do have a camera in the next room. Everyone over there is... I suppose it's only the butler or whatever. Just before the queue, he got 5 ads. Damn. Sorry, dude. Let me put that here.
We're one step ahead. I think we're done.
Interest increases.
Lane switch. Also plugins. Just quietly. I think we genuinely have 2 lookouts here, which is terrible, but can I take the camera out from here? I can. I've never done that before. Normally I take it out from the room on the left. Right, we just need to take out 2 more cameras. We know we can hide here, that's fine. Just gotta watch out for this enforcer coming up because he will shoot first and not bother asking questions at all. Yeah, switch to turbo will make the ads go away. Just saying. Along with, you know, browser plugins. Also, subbing will make them go away, but you don't have to do that. So, there should be a camera directly ahead of us, and I believe there is a camera in one of the security rooms as well, so that's going to be my safest option here, I think. Overdoing an annoyance towards them. I'm bothered by the ads. I mean, I get it, I understand why they exist, but they feel excessive at times. Plus, with Twitch being Twitch at the moment, given recent events, I would be more than okay if you skip them and deprive me of ad revenue. Really. Where can I find a 3rd camera? Is there one at the base of these stairs on the left? There is not. I thought that might have been one here. Didn't realize pre-roll is a thing. Is that like the thing where you click on a channel, it auto-plays an ad? Yeah, that's what a pre-roll is. So basically I have the ads running every 30 minutes, apart from the start where I run a 3-minute ad. And what that does is it gives me about 30 minutes of free time where you can come into the channel and you won't get hit by an ad instantly.
Evening. Sir, hope you're well.
Neptuneberry, yeah, ads are annoying, but if it helps, it does. Plugins also help just quietly. Where can I find a freaking camera? I know there's plenty on this map, I just don't want to go into the difficult sections. Oh my word, I'm having a moment. Let me go to the warehouse. That will be easiest. The camera in the museum, yeah, there's 2 in the main museum area that I do not want to shoot. I'll go for the one in the warehouse. This door is locked, but I have the key. No, I don't have the key. There is also a camera on the far side. I'm not going to shoot that because we're in danger there, but I can just go this way and go to the warehouse. There might also be some downstairs in the Catacombs area, but I don't recall where. Let's go up here. I can shoot that one on the right and exit via helicopter, or I can go in here. This one's pretty safe. Oh. I don't think they saw me, but that was a gunshot heard, so that's safest. Alright, let's get out of here. 2 syndicates down. Harvey, pre-roll is the only annoying thing about ads, you can't lie. Money is money for the streamer. I mean, I'm not doing this for the money. GMP said, go affiliates, you can get the transcode options. And I've had ads ever since. I make virtually nothing off this, so yeah. It's just annoying that if you click on someone that you've never seen before, you get hit by an ad instantly. It's rough, which is why I run them every 30 minutes on schedule.
Excellent, 47. You took down the Syndicate, but we have intel that there are more connected. Eliminate them all. You will be well rewarded. Prepare and let me know when you're ready.
Alright, 2 syndicates down. The third one is where things typically go wrong. And we're starting early with Colorado, which is on alert. That's not too bad. That could be much worse, holy shit. Miami's on alert, we have distract targets. We did have an incident at Winston on the previous stream where I tried to distract target on alert and something bad happened, so we won't do that. Dartsball, that could be a good showdown. Perfect shooter is always a problem. No witnesses Bangkok, that could be an issue. Alright, we'll do the showdown at Dartsball. Let's do these 2 alerts first and then we'll go over to Haven. We're using very few resources here. Blind targets, blind guard. There's no concussors. Yeah, okay. Let's start with Colorado. Is this normal Freelancer? It is, but I'm trying a challenge where I'm trying to get through every campaign on a perfect run on Psy Ops. Collateral kill accident. Where's the propane on Colorado? No, we don't go for that. We're going to do a time trial at Colorado. We have 6 minutes. There are 3 targets. And I'm just going to need to hold my nerve, so to speak, and murder everyone who gets in my way. Let's take that along. We can get that out of Mendoza if things go wrong. Is that why the books aren't red? Yes. If we're playing on hardcore, the books are red. And also the indicator, the HUD up the top, is also red. I'm going to take a duck. We need a flash phone. I'll take the lockpick. I'll take the wrench. I'll take the emetic, even though I don't think I'll use it, and I'll take the coin. So destroy cameras, that will come naturally. Blind guard. I just need to blind someone, preferably early. Eliminate guards, SMG, we've got that. We're going to use that to do the majority of our fighting, I think. And time trial, we just need to kill the 3 targets within 6 minutes, which I think is doable. I just need to go ham. In Colorado, there are a lot of fire drums and stationary gas canisters for collateral accident. Yeah, I just don't recall where they are.
Have a good trip, 47.
If you wanted to make that work, you would need to bring the target near one of those and then bring another target nearby, or a non-target nearby. Like knock someone out near those canisters and then have someone investigate the body. Harvey, you've played so much Colorado, can't remember any propane location. I think there might be one in the kitchen.
Welcome.
There's a fire extinguisher near the chef's area, but I don't recall where to find propane.
Find them and eliminate them.
Outside, inside, top of there. Okay, this one's easy.
So tread carefully, or they will slip away. Be careful, 47.
Right, where's the guy on our right?
Good luck.
Terrible shot. Oh, that was quick. Okay, that was quick. Okay, I think we're just gonna go for this. 47, I want you to actually shoot that thing, please. Alright, I've changed my mind. Let's switch back to the pistol. Oh my god, just die, please. Where were we throwing that grenade? Holy crap. Okay, this guy actually doesn't realize what's happened, so hopefully we're relatively safe here. Alright, let's go. The only problem I've got is the alarm's been set off, which means, I thought I dropped that, but never mind. Yeah, let's just take him out. I think I'm okay. DJambo06, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. 1.4 is not much, it just means I'm not prestiging or dying a lot. Harvey, imagine doing SASO perfect run for every freelance mission. That's been done. Gen P is a very, very good player. Right, let me just do this quickly. So, you've moved over there. I don't really see a problem with the time trial, I just need to flash someone, like, now. Right, that should do it. That should be enough. Let's go...
Need anything?
Your voice freaked me out for whatever reason. Let's go and take out these two and then I'll come back for the guy on the roof. Just gotta be very careful here that I don't run into any massively illicit areas. 472, what a clusterfuck. This is okay so far, I don't mind. And thank you for the follow, dude, appreciate it. Okay, you're on alert, that could be an issue. We can just go out here, eliminate these guards. Take out the last camera. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Colorado is by far my worst map, but I'm feeling okay about this. Let's get rid of you. And the camera. A lot of trouble making that last shot today. Let's go over here, take out this guy. I think this is safe. Actually, no, he's gone back into that building. Let's take him out there. I'm not trespassing, I promise. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've done SA on a campaign before, and that was brutal enough. SASO, though?
Well
Problem.
done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
So, this guy I would like to nail from downstairs if I can, but I don't think I've got a good line of sight on him.
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around on Rose's request, but...
Oh, guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself. All right? Thank you.
This is dangerous. This is very dangerous.
Syndicate member eliminated.
That said, I've defended myself on these stairs many times.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
But I prefer to be carrying an automatic weapon if I'm doing that. I'm okay with all of that. Anytime I can go through Colorado alive is a win. The perfect run is even better. Alright. Miami.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
We will go for the katana kill. The katana is cheaper than the ice pick. And yes, the Tanto counts. We can drop the duck, we can drop the SMG. We need to hang on to the phone. What else can I grab? I can drop the coin and I can grab the trank instead. That said, I am starting to think about ducks and whatnot just to make my life easier, so let me go upstairs and make an explosive while I reassess. And I've just seen Eliminate Guard's SMG. Oops. Let's drop the trank. Grab that again. I don't know why it's throwing SMG kills at me all of a sudden. We're on Psy Ops. Blind target and distract target, we have that. Plus we have many other methods of distracting targets. We have 4 of them. We have a katana, which is the tanso for the kill. And I'm carrying an SMG. Leo T, it does indeed. We can use distract and blind target in one. I just need to get close enough to a target, drop the phone near them, and that should do both. I would like to bring a duck, just to make my life easier, but having said that, I'm going to use the flash phone. So bringing a duck is not a good call, because I will lose the duck and I won't be able to get it back. Not immediately, anyway. Right, we've got everything. Let's do this.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to Miami. Intel tells us that there are Syndicate members in the area. I trust that you can find them and eliminate them. However, they're on high alert, so you need to be careful. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
Does it do distract target?
Yeah.
I thought it did. Mind you, it did pull the ladies, so maybe that's a problem. If I do that, that'll work.
What?
No, that won't work. Alright, so this guy's not playing.
What do you know?
Let's find someone else to play with. We have one in the medics area, perhaps. That should work. We've got one runner or athletes over here, whatever you want to call them. We've got someone down in the garage who's walking up the stairs in just a moment. All of these seem like good intercept possibilities. Drop the phone, please. I'm having a lot of trouble dropping the phone. Does that do distract target?
If he asks, just tell him I've got it under control. Whatever you do, don't touch the setting.
Cheers. Okay, gotcha.
It does not. That's curious.
I had no idea it was that good. I don't think
That will definitely distract you though. And now that I've distracted you, if you could come down here, that would be very nice. Yep, come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Let me show you my katana, and no, that's not a euphemism.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
The phone does not do distract target. That's curious. I thought it did. Put the phone away. Put the phone away. Put the gun away. See, now even I'm getting phones and guns wrong. When I pull out my phone or my camera, the guards go, "That's a gun. Put that away." I can't even get it correct. I had to put it away because of that camera over there. If that spotted me, that would have been bad. Alright, so I don't want to show you my katana. Once again, not a euphemism. Let me get rid of you. Grab the keycard so I can get back in there. Not that I think there's any real need. And that's our objectives taken care of, so I just need to take out targets without dying. I think I'm capable of that. And then we move on with life. As well do that. Alright, so we got 2 up on the left here. One of whom is recovering from some sort of incident involving a flash phone. I had nothing to do with it. And this one here, I would like to take you out, but I think I'll wait.
That's it.
I think I'll establish my relationship with you first before taking you out.
Yes, sir. Awesome.
You right there, sir?
Bingo. Right on. Yes, sir. Awesome. Bingo. Right on. Yes, sir. That's it.
Once again, I still need to... this is actually better than the one I did in Ambrose, simply because we've got good lighting here, so...
Awesome.
Unfortunately, I'm going to get spotted by the guy on the left as he comes around the corner.
That's it. Right on. Yes, sir.
But I need to put this as my, like, BRB screen.
Awesome.
Just going to capture some footage here, if that's okay.
That's it.
TJamber06, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
I'm indeed awesome.
Right on. That's it. Bingo. Yes, sir.
I wonder when they'll fix this bug. Basically, if you detonate a flash phone or a... I think an explosive phone also works. Someone will try and pick it up.
Awesome.
And in this case, it happens to be this poor bastard.
That's it.
The thing is, if we have a certain objective which causes this guy to move, like, let's say we set off a phone, this guy's a target.
That's it.
If he comes here, then
Yes, sir.
that could potentially be really bad, because if I need to hide his body or something, or poison him,
Right on.
then...
That's it. Awesome.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this is very funny, but
Right on.
I think it's also very frustrating. It hasn't frustrated me yet, but I can definitely see a situation where I'm playing Freelancer where getting the guard stuck like this out of his normal routine could actually fuck something up. So I would like IT to fix this.
Bingo.
The Motley, Mime Guard put him out of his misery. We will do, but I just want to grab another minute or so. I just want to record this because I do want to put it as my BRB screen at some point.
Yes, sir. Right on.
While we're waiting, let me do my advertising. If you're watching on Twitch, please ensure your IOI account is linked to your Twitch accounts. Because if you're watching me for half an hour or a better Hitman streamer for half an hour, you will get yourself a purple crowbar. I nearly said purple cool crowbar, that doesn't make sense. Which shows up as a Twitch drop in your inventory, and that purple crowbar can be used in the main game modes, campaign and contracts. You can't use it in Freelancer, unfortunately, but it's a purple crowbar and it looks really cool, and yeah, you should definitely get it. So make sure your IOI account is linked to your Twitch accounts. IOI, send me the bill.
Bingo.
Alright, that's about 2 minutes. I think that's enough. Let me put these two out of their misery, and then I might come back and put these two out of their misery. BRB screen here. Basically, it would replace that. I'll just have that guy miming, picking up the phone constantly, going, "I'm awesome." I do actually have footage of Ambrose, someone doing that in Ambrose, but the lighting is not great, so that is a better choice. You can go down. You can go down. Just going to upset those two.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Let's take you down. It's going to upset your buddy over there.
Syndicate member
They know.
Well done, 47.
No, they don't know. They know where the shot came from, but they don't care too much. Harvey, you got the purple firewire before. Yeah, there's been a lot of Twitch drops involving purple things. Twitch is purple. There's been a purple duck, purple briefcase, purple bowler, a purple suit. Those shoes, though. What else? A purple baseball bat, which looks like plastic. Alright, don't need to come this way, but... No, that broke him out of his reverie. Okay. Unfortunately, we cannot murder the guard. I don't know whether... The crowbar, yeah, the crowbar's going up. Crowbar's the current Twitch drop, so yeah. Crowbar was the first thing I mentioned. The apple, yes, the star apple, which no one will ever use. Why? What else was there? The suitcase, the duck, the suits. I love the suits, but those shoes. I can't with those shoes. Where am I going? I'm not actually sure. Yeah, it looks like you're all the way in the medics area, or maybe at the back of the pit lane, so... Let's go for a stroll. Maybe switch to the medic disguise and get out of here. I cannot think of a use for the star apple at all.
Till the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. We're here. The stands are over there on the left side.
Oh my god, I'm stressing out.
Harvey, yeah, that's great points. The crowbar is peak because you haven't unlocked the normal ICA crowbar. It's been years, but I think the ICA crowbar is unlocked by doing featured contracts.
Stay in the race for as long as possible.
So I failed to find this last time I was here. I can climb this wall, correct? Oh? Is it this wall? It's this wall. I couldn't find that earlier. So, speaking of crowbars, I'm not carrying the crowbar, so I can't use that exit directly ahead. What I'll have to do instead is make my way over here.
I'm telling you,
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood.
Well,
it's as much about the
By doing what? So if you do featured contracts, there's a challenge in the main game like featured contracts track or something, and you can unlock certain items by doing the featured contracts. You don't need to SA them or anything, you just need to pass them. I think at last check, you need to do 70 featured contracts to unlock everything, and I know you can unlock the professional screwdriver in there. I'm not sure about the ICA crowbar though. I don't know where that comes from.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
I might check immediately after the stream if you're still hanging around, just to try and confirm that. Let's grab that and go. Long mission, but we were mostly distracted by that guy trying to pick up the flash phone. Well, I was, I don't know about you.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
Alright, Haven. I don't really want to shoot my gun if I can avoid it, but look at this. Thinking. I'll go time trial. Need to blind a guard, that's easy with us. I'll bring that, but I'll prefer not to use it. Grab that. I'm thinking melee my way through this if I can. Perfect shooter is the issue here. Destroy the recorder can be done at any time. But what I'm thinking is go into the center, wait for that guy to leave, bonk the guy on the chair, grab the disguise, and then we get the abilities to drop the bomb. If I use the duck, I might go downstairs and check the other missions very quickly. If I use the duck, then that means we... use my words. If I use the duck, that means we cannot get it back immediately for the next mission. So let me just check the next set of objectives. RVPK, when the hell was it 4:24 PM already? You must be on the East Coast. Because where I am, it is 1:26 PM right now. Like the lesser opener, yeah. Screwdriver is a melee weapon. It's out of my suitcase, it's not from the war, so if something goes catastrophically wrong, it's not the end of the world. I just want to check the other objectives moving forward, and I might need to take a brief break after this mission because I've got some urgent business to take care of. Mostly involving my toilets. Poison, no witnesses, destroy cameras. Okay, so I can use the duck here, that's safe. Perfect shooter, that's always a problem. Destroy the recorder, that's not a problem. Blind guard, there are plenty of guards at the back, we can blind someone, no problem. I just need to get this done within 6 minutes. drop that and grab the key hacker. Because I don't want a repeat of what happened last time when I tried to take out one of the red guards and I had problems. We can just sneak in, go right, and then use that to break into the basement. Perfect shooters is the issue here. Line guard. Destroy the recorded time trial. Alright. I'm over capacity. What am I carrying that I shouldn't be carrying? The wrench. Alright, this is not an ideal loadout, but let's see what we can do.
Bon voyage, 47.
472 has the answer. The ICA crowbar is unlocked in Winston Creek Mastery Level 18. Ignore what I said about featured contracts. Although if you did featured contracts, you can get yourself a professional screwdriver. Just saying.
Welcome to the Maldives.
Maldives.
We have intel that the Syndicate is active.
One day she'll get it right.
Be careful, 47.
Okay, one in public, that's an issue. Two in the huts over here. Dr. Singh. Okay. That's easy. Come back for you. We just dropped the bomb on you. Just need to be a little bit careful about how I do this. And I'm not going to fire my gun here and risk breaking perfect shooter.
Syndicate member eliminated.
Oh wait, didn't even see that. Indeed, it's going to hurt. I'm sorry. All of my contents and all that. Right. Let's not blind you. Can I go in here now? Is that safe?
Pamela, it's me.
On a real note, how's it been half an hour already since the first ads?
He did.
Time flies when you're enjoying yourself. I'll take that as a compliment. So the doctor's going to come back inside once Petrova leaves. That should give us the opportunity to take him out. They're not enforcers or anything, so that's great. And then I just need to go over there. If I can get into a guard disguise, that would be lovely, but if not, I think I can get away with just carefully dropping the bomb.
Check that out, would you?
Understood.
Someone call a doctor.
Well done, 47.
No one's made that joke before. I'm so original, chat. Right, you. I could probably just get away with it just by sneaking behind you and dropping the bomb. I just need to be careful about it. Like where he is right now, that's no good. There are people moving around. I do not want to messicue. Although if there's a grenade in here, that would be lovely, just saying. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So at this point, all I need to do is get into the center. The camera there could be a bit of an issue. I don't want to shoot the camera. I would have to take it out with a throwable. There's also a camera on the inside that could be a bit of an issue as well. I could also just switch to a guard disguise outside, couldn't I? That works. Right, let's screwdrive you. Euphemism. That takes care of time trial.
You've spread fear within the Syndicate. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Oh, you're an enforcer.
Identify yourself.
No, you. Am I safe? I may legit not be safe here. Let me take that out. Hopefully I can grab the screwdriver once we're done. If not, I'm in trouble. Is he going to spot me opening this door? Neither one is. Can I hide here? Yep, we're safe. So all I need now is for this guy to leave. We screwdrive that guy. Hide his body. Switch. and then flash that guy when he comes in. That camera though, is that safe? Yes. Safe as in the screwdriver is still available to us. Right, let's get rid of you. Switch, hide the body. There should be plenty of time to pull this off. If not, I'll be releasing this body very quickly. I'll take that. And this guy here, I can probably just do this. And this is actually a better choice. Let's put it out here. It pulls one of the... Where are you going?
Why would you leave something like this behind?
Don't know. Don't care. Let's get rid of you though. Take that ass. Now that guard's about to get blinded. Eventually. And that is how we do Haven under time trial circumstances on a perfect run with perfect shooter. Without firing a shot. Thank you, gas grenade. Appreciate it. If that grenade wasn't there, I would have bombed her or ducked her. Under 6 minutes. Yep. Indeed. Speedrunner confirmed. I'm not a speedrunner, chat. Easy. Right, next up is no witnesses at Bangkok.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Harvey PK, no witnesses is an ouchie. It is indeed. We also need to do the same thing on Showdown at Dartmoor. But that said, no witnesses can be solved by just murdering all the witnesses, but as we've seen in the past, sometimes that can be a problem. Collateral kill explosions, so that's asking for a duck or a bomb. I'm not doing silent takedown and I'm not doing SANF. Motley, mix it up with sick games, only perfect run. I will do that at some points, but at the moment, for this challenge, we're trying to do a perfect run on Psy Ops. I've never actually done a perfect run on any particular Syndicate type before. I've done plenty of perfect runs in general, but never as part of one Syndicate, so... I decided to do Psy Ops first, and that's what we're going to go with. We'll get to sick games one day, I promise. Destroy cameras. There's a few downstairs, that's fine. Poison guard. Easy. No witnesses, that's an issue. Collateral kill explosion. I'll prefer to use my bomb, but if necessary, I will use my duck. Let's go upstairs. Poison guard sounds like a sedative virus poisoned the atrium. Wouldn't that be something? I've never actually done that in Freelancer, and I'm not going to try right now because I'll probably fuck something up. Now, I'm so close to this Psy Ops challenge damage, so I shouldn't say this because I'm probably jinxing myself, but on the previous stream we had a 71 to 72. Alright, I'm going to pause for a moment. I'm not going to go into the mission in case something goes horribly wrong. I need to BRB. I need to take care of some business. Back in a second. Alright, that's done.
Have a good trip, 47.
The important business has been taken care of. Gotta plug my earphones back in before the mission loads. I probably won't get that far because one of the earbuds has just come off. God damn it. I need some new earphones, chat. They're just plugged into the Yeti, so it's using a 3.5mm, whatever it is. I don't know what it's called.
Welcome
But it's
to Bangkok.
just using some shitty
Intel
earbuds.
tells us that there are Syndicate members
And they
in
constantly
the
fall
area.
off.
I trust that you can find them and eliminate them. Good luck, 47.
Only 2 targets. Wow. Okay, one is downstairs near the exterminator. The other is downstairs in the... I would call that the laundry room. If that's a laundry room, what the hell is this? This is the room where we pick up the keycard, so... I think what I'll do is I'll just go downstairs, go through that entrance, maybe take out a camera or 2 along the way, bonk you, then blow you up, maybe poison a guard outside. Yeah, this one should be pretty easy. Lighting game? Lighting and ambiance? Oh boy, there's still some bugs. I don't think the bugs will ever get squashed. So plan's going to be to knock out that target and then have someone investigate the body, and then we just bonk them. Bonk them, load them both up, whatever. It's basically the same thing.
So I want to get that package.
What?
Do we have a camera ahead of us? We should do. That's one. Damn it. Alright, so I'm very sorry, but you're a witness. You have to die. I tried my best, really. So this, oh, it's the, fuck, it's a chef who goes to the other side of the map. That doesn't help me at all. Alright, let's get into this disguise while you're not looking. Kelly. May as well grab the key card while I'm here and then figure out how to take out this target. Where'd he go? Over there. At the back, okay. That's a guard though, isn't it? Is it a guard or a second exterminator? I think that's a second exterminator. We have a camera as we come out that door there, so let me go this way and shoot it from here. That's 2. Yeah, this is a second exterminator. Don't know. Hey, that's what I was just quietly. Let's bonk you. Drop the bomb. So I'll start here. Not like that, so I nearly blew myself up. I came perilously close to blowing myself up there. I did not have my finger on R2, but I thought I still had the wrench equipped. That could have ended in absolute disaster.
Please don't shoot me while I pick up your dirty underwear. Come in. Reporting a possible crime scene.
So, are these folk? Yep, they're coming out. I was planning on tranking him. And I think I can actually get away with that, but I won't. Let's just set off the bomb and go. We could trank someone else.
Well done, 47.
I think a few people are hurt there, buddy.
Syndicate.
That is our collateral kill explosion. And yeah, there's no need to overcomplicate that, so I can just go this way and trank this guy, trank that guy, trank this guy. I can trank literally anyone that I like here. I didn't need to trank that target, or that non-target.
Okay, I hear you. I'll check it out. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Did I tell you my mother-in-law's moving over?
Let's trank you.
Okay, that's...
Can I grab this as a guard? I can. Right, remaining target looks like they're in the kitchen or in the atrium now. Just gotta watch out for any witnesses. We need one more camera. I can probably just do it on the other side of this basement. Or heck, I can do it on the left here. There's a whole bunch of cameras there. You are here. Can I take the shot here, or is this bulletproof glass?
Excellent work, 47. You've spread
Fortunately,
fear
that did
among the
not
Syndicate.
create witnesses, and I need to get out of here pretty quickly because people are coming.
I'll contact you later.
Let's go this way. Again, cameras behind us over there, but I don't want to go for them because there's a lot of people who are very upset with me at the moment. Well, they don't know who I am. They're very upset. They're looking for someone to blame, and I am a convenient scapegoat, so let's not hang around. The only thing I need to watch for is that I don't accidentally walk into the camera's vision. If I do that, then we're going to the security room and disabling the footage. I'd prefer to throw that. That way, if that guy sees me taking the shot, that'll be very bad. But if he sees me making that throw, it's fine.
Everything is in order. Nothing to report.
We're going to Dartmoor for a showdown.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard.
Well done, 47.
Alright, destroy the recorder,
We now
that's
know the
easy.
current
SMG
whereabouts of the
guards,
Syndicate
headshot
leader.
kill legendary, done.
I've provided you with new intel.
I just need to be careful to not create too many witnesses here. We don't need a flash. We don't need the duck. I'll take that even though I'm not convinced I could use it in any meaningful way. So we have a legendary weapon for the kill. We have SMGs for the guards. No witnesses, destroy the recorder, that will come naturally. And we just need to not create witnesses. I've got the dark guns. I've got that. Not sure how to use that. Yeah, let's go with this. Just making sure I've got the right gun. Yep. And we are specifically going for a headshot kill here. Do we need the wrench? We don't, but I'm going to bring it along anyway.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
The wrench is basically my non-lethal melee weapon if I need to bonk someone. I normally bring the crowbar, but the wrench is cheaper. And I've got a lockpick, so I'll bring the wrench.
Welcome to Thornbridge
Oh, he's starting me
Manor.
here. Okay.
We now know the leader's current location. However, as we don't know the exact description,
Get down there.
this means you
Make
will
it
have
quick.
to do your own recon. To help you, we have the following information. They are
No one
attending
ahead of me?
a covert meeting. As for the little
There's no one, I think, in what's his name's room, so Zachary's bedroom. Let's take out that guard, take him inside, hide the body.
we also know that the target is a smoker, and they see themselves as a foodie. That's all I have for you. at
Smoker and
present.
foodie, that's all I heard.
You know what to do, 47.
Right, there's no one in there, so I'm going to take this guy out with the SMG and then dump his body inside. That's a relatively safe kill, as long as I get the body in here quickly, simply because we're firing into the air. There's no solid object behind him. Harvey was listening and says black hair, earrings, hat and necklace. Don't worry, I've forgotten all of that already, so I'll be looking at it in the camera in just a moment. You are correct. Good stuff. Might as well grab that. Anything nice in here? Could be useful. I don't see why just yet, but it could be useful. We have lookouts everywhere. Shit. Right, well, let's take care of the witnesses problem first. Out nearby, I assume that's someone inside. I don't see any white dots down here. That door should not be locked because we're not playing on alerted. Okay, we have a black hair lady ahead of us. I'm not sure about the earrings or the necklace though. Let's pull you here.
Okay.
You've watched too many of Atriox's old freelance runs to not listen to the description. Yeah, I can't multitask unfortunately. Playing and talking is hard enough. I'm not that good at anything else yet, unfortunately. Let's take you out. As we'll do that. Dump you here. And as long as I'm crouched when I do this, they should not spot me.
Such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
If I'm standing up, that's bad, but if I'm crouched, they don't see it. That takes care of the cameras and the first objective. We can still create plenty of witnesses, but that will help. Right. You've got red hair, it's not you. That's the first and only real advantage of anyone getting ahead in life with red hair. I didn't kill them. How did that not count as witnessing frontal takedowns? Yeah, I don't know. This game works in mysterious ways. You've got an earring, you've got a necklace, you've got black hair and a hat. You are sus. I declare thee sus. You were the lady that I just mentioned a minute ago. We have lookouts everywhere.
Oh, sir.
Right, so we're looking for secrets.
Keep this short.
Hi. Should we get started? The clock is ticking.
What is the status on the FCK
I presume by
project?
the suspect's strange ad hoc jargon that they could be trying to keep this meeting secret. I would advise to investigate.
Diana, I would advise to shut the fuck up. I know what I'm doing.
Bye.
I know what I'm doing until I fail the next objective. Overflowing the sink guard? Or killing the overflowing sink guard? Which one is that? Is that the one down here? Because I did just SMG that guy before I hit the body. We're looking for Smoker and Foodie. But having said that, we know that you and the redhead are secrets, so you're carrying the phone.
Let's pick this up later.
Which means that if I can con you into coming to this direction, I can take you out, snap your neck or something, hide your body,
Did you get that bird shit off the front?
and then grab the phone. I can set up a meeting literally anywhere in the grounds and then take out whoever comes running. One of the two guards next to Emma's room. Ah, this guy. Yeah, could do.
For a button, sir?
That's what I said.
Could do, but let me tail this guy first. I'm thinking we can just run to the exit there and then SMG to two guards there. Are you going outside here to smoke a cigarette, sir? That's 6, and this area is relatively safe, I think.
Hey, who's trying to break my balls here?
Is it you? It is not. Okay, so... I apologize for accidentally murdering you. Let me... Is this safe? It is. Let me do it here. Let's set this off. It's the lady with the tennis cap, I'll call it. It's her. No, Massa, I'm rich. Yeah, but... I mean, yes, I can pay the insurance costs. That's fine, but... For me, it's more about just getting these perfect runs. 1,000 mercers is indeed chump change to me. And to the rest of the world. Fun fact, if you're rich in the real world, you can do this stuff and get away with it. Also, the real world is a fucking terrible place, just saying. I don't think that body's going to get spotted. The only one who may be able to spot it is Waiter, but I think they only exist on either alerted or they only exist as a target. Look at this, she doesn't even have an assassin following her.
Oh no, no way!
That's just poor security.
Hello there, sir.
Good job, 47. You eliminated.
I'll even hide the body.
Get back to the safe house.
I'm such a nice person. Right, I do need to wait because this guy's a lookout and he will ruin my day. You son of a bitch. Do not make me pull out my gun and shoot you in the face. Good boy. Holy Christ, that could have ended in tears. And not happy, crying, laughter tears. I just need to get out of here now without creating too many witnesses. We could go for that guy, but I'm thinking let's just go out here and murder someone on the way out. Do I have the coin? I do. There's no guard in there, we're not playing on alerted. Yeah, I could just do this, for example. That should be safe. It's someone over there, might spot him going down, but that shouldn't create a witness. Well, I can probably just shoot him from here and that should be safe, but we'll wait for him to move to the right and then cross the bridge.
Hey there. Need anything? Of course.
I do, but you don't have it for sale.
Thank you.
3 down. Can I do the 4th?
Excellent, 47. You took down the Syndicate. But we have intel that there are more connected. Eliminate them all. You will be well rewarded. Prepare and let me know when you are ready.
Don't give me Colorado or Ambrose. Profiler, where are you? I mean, it could be worse. We could have Ambrose. Colorado is on alert. Oh, that's bad. If it wasn't alerted, I'd be okay with it, but that's, we might be going on a bit of a murdering spree at Colorado, just saying. Pacify guards, concussors, eliminate guards, destroy the recorder, that's easy, but that's alerted. Okay, I need to use some resources. 4 targets of Berlin, perfect shooter, that's a problem. Line guard, perfect oh fuck. Okay, I think we're doing the showdown at Dartmoor again. We are. Do I need to do this in a certain order to make sure I've got everything though? Perfect shooter, concussive explosives means we need to bring a shitload of resources in here. We cannot use a, use my words, we cannot use a fire extinguisher to take out guards because that will break perfect shooter. So maybe I'll start at Berlin. Start at Berlin. Go to Colorado. We don't need resources there. We can get our stuff back. Then we go... What was that, Mendoza? Concussives there. Yeah, okay, we can use fire extinguishers on Mendoza. Alright, let me do that first. Let me go Berlin, Colorado, Mendoza. Let's start there. But yeah, we'll do a showdown at Dartmoor. We just need to hide the body. If I can poison the targets and move them into a bathroom or something, I can hide the body. Harvey PK, you love answering a question and instantly getting ads. I'm so sorry. Blame Gen P. It's all his fault. Let's start here. Collateral. This is terrible. You can absolutely say mofo. Go away, auto mod. I don't want to do silent takedown because I'll lose that guaranteed. Gotta go collateral kill firearms, which means I need my sniper. Perfect shooter is a problem. Again, we cannot use fire extinguishers. I'm saying that multiple times so I don't fuck it up like I normally do. I need to bring along that and that. And maybe even this, just for good measure, just in case something goes horribly wrong. I'm bringing all my emergency stuff this time. So what have we got? I need the phone. Pacify guards, blind guard. We are not. What about SA? No. I need to concuss guards, and I think concussing guards breaks SA. And mostly, I could also take the El Matador, but I have my concerns about that. Specifically that we're playing on alerted and it is not silenced. I prefer the sniper. And hopefully we don't get trolled with bullets teleporting through people's bodies. Perfect shooter. Pacify guards concussive, so I need to find 2 guards close together. The 2 who are guarding the biker's compound is ideal. Leading towards the club basement. Line to guard, that's easy. And I need to make a collateral kill with that thing, okay?
Bon voyage, 47.
Harvey, to answer your question, was just waiting for the ads to finish. I am trying to do a challenge today, and over the last 10 days or so on YouTube, where I'm trying to do a perfect run using Psy Ops. Nothing but Psy Ops.
We have intel that the Syndicate is active in the area. However,
for this challenge that I'm doing, I'm choosing Psy Ops always. It doesn't matter what maps we get, I just have to suck it up and deal with it. Where are my targets? We have 3 over there, 1 over in the woods, that's nice. And 1 down here, likely in Hirschmüller's office. Okay, there's collateral kill opportunities here for sure. I'll bring a bomb. I did not. I should have brought a bomb. That was a mistake. Can't close that door because there is no door. Yeah, I've been trying to do the Psy Ops perfect run for quite some time now. I've come extremely close. 71 to 72 objectives. As of today, we are on 48 or 48. There's 6 more missions to go, 24 more objectives. I think I can pull it off, but I just need to, you know, get good. So these were the 2 guards I was thinking of. Let's concuss them. Stop jinxing it, indeed. I need to stop talking about this. Okay, he's gonna get help, that's fine. Let's strip this guy off. Harvey PK, imagine rewatching a camera feed because it broke and you just see a briefcase getting launched 100 kilometers per hour at us. It'd make for an interesting insurance claim, I think. We've got the footage, we can see exactly what happened. Someone threw a suitcase at the camera and broke it. Also, don't do that in the real world, kids.
That was weird.
You'll probably get into a lot of trouble.
Take a look.
I'm doing this because I want the key card and I also want to take out the recording. Bonk. And the biker disguise is one of the disguises. I completely forgot about this until right now. Where we can legally carry a sniper rifle. You're a courier.
Where am I going? Shit, lost.
Yeah, the couriers are loud. They say a lot of things. Did I forget to bring the flash? No.
God, I'm so dead.
I was very scared for a moment there. Is that going to pull you? Yes. Why can a biker just rock a sniper? I'm from Perth. That is actually a very touchy subject at the moment. If you're not aware, there was a high-profile killing a couple of months ago, maybe a year ago, I don't recall. Time flies. Where a bikie was sniped at the motorplex. They were not sniped by another bikie, but they were definitely sniped by a person who had been professionally trained and were aware of how to use firearms. Also, I totally know what their name is, but I can't say that out loud because I'll probably be in contempt of court or something. Right. Can now get close to you. Who is this arsehole? What are you doing? Ah, that guy moved a weapon. There's a box here. No? I have no idea why that guy was just there. Ah, he was getting dressed. Okay, so we have a collateral kill here.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
I don't have my wrench. Did I drop the wrench somewhere?
Move to better positions. Force him out of cover.
Bonk. Let's get rid of you. Did I bring the wrench? Let me do some math. We've used 4 points of material. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Where did I drop the wrench? I don't think I dropped the wrench. I've been using the suitcase the entire time. I don't know. If I've lost the wrench, then... If I've lost the wrench, that could be a serious issue because it means that... No, I brought that along. Never mind. I did not bring the wrench. Having a second no going that way, never mind. Alright, let's bonk you.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow
We'll
to the
go...
Syndicate.
Yes, go this way. I forgot what floor I was on. It looks like that may be one of the bartenders, which is ideal because I could probably pull them behind the bar using the distraction, or I could pull them into the room on the right-hand side. That is actually preferred if I go here. That should pull my target. Alright, it does not pull my targets, but I can deal with that. Just wait for the doors to close. Let's give you a bonk. And then we'll pull this guy in exactly the same way. And eventually he will come in. There we go. I don't think anyone's in line of sight except for maybe this lady at the bar, but I will wait for the doors to close, just in case. God's sake, 47. Figure it out.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Very stressed out, but thank you for asking. Stressed out and nervous, and I'll probably blow this on the next mission. So, you are... You can go all the way over there. Wow. As long as you're not walking off the map, I can deal with you. So how far can we walk off the map?
Hey, you can go!
We'll be in range here. Yep, there we go.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Let's get on our bike.
Return to the safe house. Collect your safe. I'll be in touch.
Five more to go.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Right, so Colorado requires the... It does not require anything. So what I'll do is I'll go here, I'll take one of the concussives. I won't go for that, we don't need that here. Actually, what do we have as our prestiges? Okay, I can deal with that. It's tricky, but I can deal with that. Let's drop the sniper. It's bring an SMG, I need to bring along the Tanto. No witnesses makes this very hard. Distract target, I should be able to pull that off using any number of methods. I would love to bring a bomb, but I can't. Can I? Mendoza doesn't have perfect shooter and there are fire extinguishers. Yeah, okay, I'm going to bring a bomb. Also going to craft one upstairs because that could be very useful. I'm kind of tempted to leave that at home actually, just because I don't want to make a mistake, lose it, and then potentially not get the flash phone back. That said, I'm going to try and speak to the supplier, so maybe I'm overthinking this as always. What am I carrying? Handgun? SMG? Distract target, I just need to figure that out somehow. No witnesses, that is a problem. No witnesses is a massive problem, and it may result in me having to murder the entirety of the map. Katana, we've got that. We've got 4 targets to work with. And yeah. Let me go upstairs, craft the bomb, grab the wrench. I definitely want to find a supplier and speak to them outside the barracks or outside the tar pit area to try and get as much back as possible. Yes, I can get it for free, but as you can see up on the top right of the screen, I am rich, so I may as well spend some money and get my stuff back. Harvey PK, when 47 takes his truck or ATV or supercar or something to the mission and we take a vehicle exit, how does he get his own vehicles back? I imagine he contacts someone at the ICA like a courier or a chauffeur and they take it back for him. That's my guess. LOT, in Mendoza, there is even a fire extinguisher next to the guards, yep, at the surveillance recorder. If we go through the back in the armory area, there is a fire extinguisher right there, and it's right next to the 2 guards at the wetsuit exit, so we can use it right there. Motley, no witnesses in Colorado usually ends up in mass shootout. That's exactly how I'm expecting this to go. I mean, you saw how the last one ended. I quickly went for someone's disguise, I got spotted instantly, and that was it. Fortunately, we do not have time trial this time, so... yeah, I think I can do this. I just need to be very careful. Katana, distract targets, SMG 3 guards. That will happen naturally. Alright, let's do this.
Bon voyage, 47.
If the contagion spreads, then the entire map is going to die. Hopefully I'm not on that list of people who die, just saying. We're going to start at the same location, because if so, what I'll do is I'll delay the first kill.
Welcome to Colorado.
No, we're starting here.
Intel tells
Okay,
us
let's
that
go this
the
way.
operative Syndicate members are currently in the area.
One on the roof?
Track them down
No.
and do what you do best. But they are on high alert.
One inside the
Tread
house.
carefully, or they will slip away. Be careful for
I
yourself.
don't see the fourth
And
target
most
this
of all,
time.
Good luck.
Okay, I can't count. There's only 3, not 4. DOT, it's time for a genocide, indeed. Is it genocide if they're all... No, I can't finish that sentence. We don't have perfect shooter. That's interesting. I just got spotted by the camera, and yes, no witnesses is still active. That seems like a bug. A bug in Hitman? Well, I never. I thought that might have been my first dude here, but it's not. Right, well, how about I try and play this all sneaky like? Let's go this way. That guard there could be an issue.
Sure.
Neither of you two are looking. Uh-oh. Has it begun? It has not. We're okay for now. However, I do now have an assault rifle, which will make things a bit easier. So, I've realized that guy's dead. I'm just going to circle around now and potentially go for this guy. So far, so good. I would like to take out security. We've got a lot of cameras. It is alerted. I don't think there's any real disadvantage to taking out the recorder other than I need to get inside the building here. How do I get through there? I don't want to climb the fence. Let's go the long way around. You an enforcer? You are. Right, so you have to die. You guys don't care. We have a target near the recorder anyway, so that works out. Climb the fence here. Why is it not saying delete the evidence? It should be saying delete the evidence, correct? Oh, really? It's not on alerted. Shit. Okay. How do we handle this? Harvey PK, maybe no one's watching the recording. Yeah, but someone will watch it in the future. I've got to be honest, I've got no idea why it's not triggering, delete the footage. I want that guy to move before I take my shots. Does he move? He does. Right, hold still, fellas. It's not objective. It's not objective, but if I walk into a recorder with no witnesses, the recorder is a witness. Speaking of witnesses, I do not want this guy to become a witness. Well, I don't think he can see me, but I'm deadly worried, deadly scared, deadly serious that he's going to spot me and I can't kill him. Right, we're good. If you have no witnesses and you run into a camera, what normally happens is it then says destroy the surveillance recorder, correct? I don't think I'm making that up. Right, I would dearly love it if you folks could get distracted enough for me to be able to take out the recorder here. And maybe this hacker man. Right, that is no longer an issue. So what I need to do now is just go after the 3 targets. We'll come back there later once they've calmed down. Let's just worry about these for now. LEOT, yes, that is correct. LEOT, yes, it should say deleted evidence. I'm inserting the word saying to your comments, but I assume that's correct. To me, the moment I got caught by that camera, it should have said no witnesses, erase video evidence. That's very odd. Once again, bugs in my Hitman game? Well, I never. Do I have an emetic? I do. Who do we have? Let's go for the Tanso. Wait. Okay, you're not who I thought you were. I need to sneak in through the back and Tanso you. I don't trust myself to be able to Tanso the other targets. Also, I've not forgotten about the supplier. What I'll do is take this guy out first. Does this work? I don't think it does, and I don't want to risk it because I might pull that guy. Harvey, is it possible to have a main story target as a target in Freelancer? It is not. Definitely not. That's pulling this guy. Alright, he's not doing terribly much. He's going to walk around here, and I want to take the opportunity to Tanso him. I'm just a little worried about all the witnesses on this side.
Finn, I'm coming over. I want a full update. Got it?
Did I bring the trank? I did not. Alright, let's just go for him.
Excellent work, 47.
Alright, I'm going to GTFO. Although these guys are looking at me, this could be an issue. I will go back for that Tanso. What's going to happen? Just need to get to safety. What's going to happen is they're going to move his body. I'm not sure exactly where to. It's possible that they won't move it terribly far if that's the body dump side, I'll call it. And at that point, the Tanso should pop out. Yeah, Harvey. Harvey's got the right idea. Come back for it later. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Where is target number 2? All the way over there. This is a very long Colorado, but I'm trying not to shit my pants. Worst case, I can always just leave it and then purchase it from the next supplier. I don't believe we have New York or Hokkaido coming up, so I'm not interested in getting it from the map, so I can just repurchase it. Alright, you. How do I deal with you? That's an interesting Hacker Man disguise. Is that a Hacker Man disguise? I don't know. I'm alone in here apart from her. She's looking there. There's an opportunity here. I've also got that. I forgot about that.
It's actually quite brilliant. In all its improvised glory. Cobb.
Hopefully that moves him upstairs. POT, you think if the body gets put in the body bag, the Tanso should be falling to the ground like when you dump people? Yeah, exactly. The Tanso should pop out of his head when they body bag him. I think. He's going over here. That is safe.
Syndicate member eliminated.
Right, I just need to get my Tanso back and drop the bomb. They're still very upset with me.
It would be quite unfortunate if it got mixed up with the tobacco or anything like that. It's really...
Right, patience, patience, patience. Problem is I can't get back into that area legally unless I'm Spec Ops. Which means I need to go for the point man disguise, which I don't want to do. Or I need to go in there and murder someone. I don't want to do either. They are surprisingly upset for one body. I mean, yes, there were multiple bodies around there, but they've all calmed down. I Tansoed that guy. It's possible that they're upset because Penelope, or whatever her name is, was nearby. They're going into more of a lockdown sort of thing.
So
I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger.
Alright, they're calming down, so... That's a lot of very upset guards. So they've bagged this guy. Where are they taking him? I've got no idea who that is at this point. I think they're just going to dump him here, correct? Yeah. So worst case, the Tanto is right there. It is right there. These two are here, that's good.
Sure. And then they go and give it to Ramirez. That's not a rookie mission.
Just gonna wait. This spec op is potentially gonna come back this way. He's picked up the dead guy's rifle. He's going outside. So I just need to watch out for this now. Yoink that. Put that in my pants because the pants are by far the safest place to store your Tantos, right next to your balls. Parvasi is the one that goes into the barn. Yeah, maybe they had locked down Parvasi, or they did something to protect her, and maybe that's why they were upset for so long. Maybe. I don't know. I hate this map, and the less I know about it, the happier I am. So before we set us up the bomb, let's have a chat to the supplier, where hopefully he's got two things for sale. A flash phone. Oh, for fuck's sake. A flash phone and a concussive. Come on, bro.
You want to buy something? You name it, I got it.
Okay.
We'll get the flash phone.
Come back anytime.
From Diana. The OT of the Tanto should be a small sword, sadly.
Sean Rose in charge of operations.
I mean, I get it, but this is also the game that says you could throw a wrench 300 times at someone's head and they won't die.
I didn't have a clue either.
Hey fellas, check out my makeshift explosive.
Excuse me, I think I brought something.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house.
Why couldn't I talk to him? I think someone was nearby or moving in a way that prevented me from speaking to him. Could be related to the alarm perhaps, but not sure. We just make sure no witnesses is good. Lovely. 4 more. Colorado is stressful.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Right, flash phone. We've got everything back now. I want to bring 1 concussive. And drop that rifle. We don't need that. That was an emergency pickup. Okay, we're bringing along the epic submachine gun this time. That's going to synergize with the eliminate guards. So pacify guards with concussives. I have a duck. And we have a fire extinguisher that we can use. Destroy the surveillance recorder. We can easily break into the room. Yeah, this one's easy. This one, thankfully, is easy. At worst, I'll use a duck and we'll get it back immediately. Do I need anything else? I'll grab a bomb. I'm also carrying a bomb, but I don't think we're going to use either, so... do I need anything else? The wrench would be nice, just so I've got something as a non-lethal melee weapon if I need it. Actually, that's not a... Did I just do that? I just fucking did that. What the hell? What is wrong with me? I mean, I'm sure there's more fire extinguishers on the map, but I don't recall where they are. Holy fuck, I just did that. That was a mistake. BOT, it is indeed a pretty big freebie. And honestly, I'd love to do the showdown at the moment, but alerted showdowns scare me. Especially on Mendoza with the sheer amount of lookouts around the place. We're going to have the same problem on Dartmoor as well, if I get that far. Harvey, you wish you could play Hitman yourself, but not for the foreseeable future. Why not? Just away from the consoles, or working, or schoolwork, or stress, or... I mean, I like this game, but it stresses me the hell out. I can't play it all the time, I just can't. Destroy the recorder. Pacify guards, SMG guards, those are all right next to each other. In real life problems, I won't ask then. That prevent you from even touching your PS5, dang. I hope those problems disappear soon. Epic SMG for 1 kill. Yep, okay, let's do this.
Safe journey, 47.
I haven't played anything since early September. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear. I mean, watching people on stream is fun and all, but it's just not the same as playing yourself.
Welcome to
I've got the explosive.
Gates,
I did.
Argentina.
Whoops.
Intel tells
Shit.
us that the operative Syndicate members
That
are
was dumb.
currently in the area. Track them down and do what you
Paying
do.
too much attention to chat.
However, this is no walk in the park. They are on high alert.
I blame
so
chat.
you need to be careful.
Ah.
Don't
That's my own
disappoint.
stupidity. Alright, it's not an issue though. Let's just go and grab ourselves a mercenary disguise.
It's the damnedest thing to be sure.
That's Don Yates' fixer for usual.
That would have been nice for a freebie if we have someone on the Asado. That guy's not a problem. When in doubt, blame GMP? Absolutely. I don't watch his content because he just depresses me. He's too good at this game. One of our targets is indeed right in front of us. I don't know if that's the one who is in front of the camera or if it's one of the two in the armory. Either way, they're going to get concussed, use my words, and then we're going to take both of them out. Let's do that. Translator's note. Yeah, that means shit. No, it's this additional guy. Okay. That door scares me. Let's do that. This is actually far from ideal. I'm going to release this body at a moment's notice. Also, someone outside did get upset by the gunshot, so I don't know if I need to be wary of that. Okay, never mind. Close the door. Get rid of you. SMG.
Well done.
That didn't alert those two. Cool.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Yeah, all of this... Oh, someone did come inside. Wow. I'll deal with you in just a moment. Let's deal with these two.
You gotta be.
Not need to concuss anyone else. Sorry, we don't need to murder anyone else. Well, we need to murder a bunch of other people, but not guards. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll get it right eventually. Yeah, this here is a freebie. Dance with Diana, exit if only, and I have no time to figure that out.
Didn't people used to hide relics and treasures in...
Let's put that there.
Yeah, it's me, parcero.
You know what? I don't care if I have to murder you two.
Around on here. Probably a rodent.
And this thing here we can hit, but it's tricky. Well, I find it tricky anyway. If that misses, then everyone in that room would die. Simple. I have a PK. Never played Mendoza or whatever this map is to know about it, but you think you can only do it from the default spawn. I don't even know if you can dance with Diana in Freelancer. Is that a thing? I'm genuinely not sure. Okay, we need more money. Once again, it's where I hide my sex toys. Almost 1,500 merces. Almost. I did not see you there until this very moment. Wow. Okay. Are you going to remain in here? Because if so... I mean, the objectives are done. All I need to do is not die. So how about we do this?
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Also aim for the win. You are out the back. A bomb would be very nice for you, just saying. This one's not an issue. We just pull them to the edge and then take them out. But Enforcer on this side, I need to go up the other side, or I go back through the basement. Yeah, come here, dude.
Oh. That's good. Hey, those arms there.
I don't think those two will spot me. If they do, it's not the end of the world anyway.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm sure some of them I can get, but this
¿Qué hubo, pues?
No, she's in the kitchen. That's even better.
Compared to some of the other power
Any money in here? Oh, not that. I always get that wrong, damn it. Let's not pick up the explosive because that'll probably get me killed. It's happened once. At least once. It's happened multiple times, actually. So, got people wandering around behind us, but that should be fine. Let's just go in here. Hey, fellas, you're doing a great job. Just thought you should know. Terrible shot.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
I've got to be honest, I didn't think that would take out my target.
I'll contact you later.
I was trying to take out the non-target and then shoot the target. But okay. Also, I do wonder if we can actually clip those guards with the car. No clue. Harvey PK can't find anything to do with if he can or can't do it in Freelancer. But I've found out as long as Dinah's not scared off, it'll always be possible. Yeah. I don't know if it's possible in Freelancer or not. Use my words. I'm nervous. We're down to 3 missions.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
And none of them are on alert. So, showdown is at Dartmoor. It's a hide the body. Paris is a perfect shooter. We're using a flash phone, and we're using oh god. Alright, I'm just going to say this right now. If I lose perfect shooter on Paris, due to no good reason, I will be Alt-F4ing it. That's happened at least once before, where what I've done is I've bonked someone, shot them directly in the chest, and lost perfect shooter for no good reason. If that happens, I am Alt-F4ing. Not on Haven though, that's a whole separate subject. What are we doing? We're going for a sniper kill. Once again, if the bullet teleports through someone, and if there's a legitimate reason for it, I will Alt-F4 it. No question. Just throwing that out there right now so no one can accuse me of cheating or anything like that. Not that I do that anymore. Emphasis on the anymore. Let's bring a duck. That could be very useful. Let's go upstairs and grab an explosive, and I'll definitely grab it this time. Because that will help with perfect shooter. I'm not carrying a lethal melee weapon, which sucks, but I'm going to grab the wrench. Actually, how much is a knife? The knife is 3, isn't it? Remotely, yeah, it's buggy. It's just that bullets will sometimes randomly teleport through targets. The knife is 3. I don't want to fireball wire from downstairs. Let me just bring the wrench in. Did I take a blind? I did not. Thank you. I would have checked, but thank you. Oh boy. I'm nervous. Thank you, chat. I think you just saved me. Although I would have checked. Oh. Nerves are kicking in. Okay, I've got the explosive. I've picked it up this time. So... let me just take a look at Paris again. I want to see if I need to blind someone there. I don't think I do. No, I need to blind someone there as well, so... I can use duck. If I can get it back. Well, I can't get the duck back, but I can get the phone back at least. Right, checking. Perfect shooter, that's an issue. I really shouldn't be bringing along my dark guns if I'm going for perfect shooter, but... You know what, that's a good point. Let's bring along a screwdriver. That'll work. Although, hang on, no. Let me go upstairs and grab the knife. I don't want to lose that and potentially lose access to the phone. Same with the coin, actually. There should be a coin outside, correct? I'm not going to lose the lockpick. If I lose the lockpick, I've got bigger problems. So perfect shooter is in effect. Line target with that. Target, not a guard. No witnesses, I'll deal with that. And perfect shooter with the sniper, well... Yeah. We'll see what happens. How much is a scalpel? Ooh, I'm not sure about that. I'll go downstairs and check in just a moment, but let me grab this because I know that works. I've dropped this and it's nowhere to be seen. Fuck, okay, is there a coin here? I think we will be taking the scalpel. Good call. There should be a coin around here somewhere. I don't remember where it spawns. Or if it's random or not. It's been a long time since I've been in this section of the map. I don't see it around here. Just trying not to crap my pants before we get into the last 3 missions. Trying to delay it as long as possible. Okay, so perfect shooter, blind target, we've got the phone now, thank you chat. No witnesses. Sniper kill epic, we've got that on our back. I think the scalpel is 3. So I've got to admit, I completely forgot this scalpel was here. Yeah, it's 3. Same as the knife, okay. So we can use that to murder our targets. Perfect shooter, line targets, no witnesses, sniper kill epic.
Have a good trip, 47.
Hopefully we get a cooperative set of targets again. So let me just bring up the stream manager. How long to the next ad? 15 minutes. I'll try and snooze the ads so that we do not get interrupted during the final mission.
Welcome to the Maldives. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation here, but you know what to do. Godspeed, 47.
Once again, with feeling, Maldives. That's a problem. That might have been a target that I took out earlier, but I'm thinking snipe, but I'm not sure about the witnesses that it's going to create. If this guy goes into the middle area, I'll call it, then that's ideal. If he doesn't, then if he stays near the center, I don't know how to deal with him. Okay, he's going into the center section. It might be that, can't get across there, I've got to go down and around.
I'm glad we don't have to talk to that.
You were here, you moved there, but you quickly moved back here. Oh, wow.
certainly seemed eager. I overheard her talking.
Right, well, I think what I'll do to start with is this. Not that. Jesus. Nearly got spotted. Is that going to pull you? I don't know. Let's find out.
Wow, that's really creepy.
Was that it?
That is indeed it.
No, this whole place is really creepy. I can't believe Jason is hoping to sell off everything.
Thanks. Please stand back. I'll check it out.
Okay.
Central? Nothing. Just a damn waste of time.
Can't reach it because of its position behind this wall. That's what I feared. Or I feared that one of these two would go for it, but this doesn't work. So what I need to do... Where did you just come from? Let me try and deal with this guy in the sensor first, although... I'm going to need to try and pull him safely to the left and then take him out. I'm concerned that I'm not going to be able to snipe him here and get away with it. It's this guy, so he's facing me. If I throw this, is it going to pull you? Or the guard?
Okay. Step back and let me deal with this.
Pulls the guard. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Although, not if you move in that direction. What the hell? Can I bonk you from the front?
Ah, man. This... Huh? Oh, crap.
That's bad.
No.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
That's one.
Up on your feet, my friend.
Just worried that these folk can get a turn into witnesses. Go around this way. I don't care if I get spotted. By the camera, that is. Yeah, look at that. It says no witnesses, erase video evidence. I've got no idea why it didn't show up in Colorado. That makes 0 sense. How safe is this? I want you to stop moving.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
I need to make myself scarce. Preferably by going back from whence I came.
Sorry, you don't have the right clearance. Can't let you pass.
I need to blind a third target. I've not forgotten. So I'm just going to wait around here. There are people going to be running over to the right shortly. Yeah, don't forget to blind. I need to blind a third target. Yeah, look at that. This guy's upset. He's looking for someone to blame for his problems. I don't understand why he should blame me. I had nothing to do with it, I swear, but they're going over to where the shot came from because someone saw the body going down and therefore they know where the shot came from. These guys are now calming down a bit. Next objective is going to be to get into there and erase the evidence. And then I just need to get out there where this guy's walking back and forth, although he's currently very upset, so I need to wait for him to calm down and perhaps move a body. And then I need to blind him. And then take him out. We could be here a while. Mind you, we were there a while in Colorado, everything worked out. Let's just be very patient. Do I have the phone? I do. I definitely dropped it over there. So I picked it up when I realized the guy was not going for it. Is there a key here or am I making that up? Where's the key? I don't recall where the key is, but I'm going to take the opportunity to use my scalpel to throw that at the cameras. I mean, taking out a camera with a suitcase was bad enough. Let's take out a camera with a scalpel.
Good day.
Makes no sense. Love it. I don't believe I'm allowed in here. I'm not. Where's this guy gone? That guy's calmed down. He's back in his normal route. Harvey PK with the science. I don't think a scalpel would have the density to shatter a camera like that. I agree, but once again, this is the game which lets me throw a wrench at someone's head 300 times and it doesn't kill them. This is a hostile area. Holy shit. I need this guy to move. Plan's going to be to scalpel that guy. And then turn off the recording, hide his body, switch. And then we just need to flash that guy. With the phone. We're flashing him with the phone, to be very clear. Not flashing... Oh god, okay, I need to wait. I need to wait for him to come back inside, because look at this. This guy's dragging the poor unfortunate victim in here. Which means that everything is going to get delayed. If I was braver... Actually, no, he didn't drag it inside. He just put it beside the building. If I was braver, I would just go in there and open fire, but... Perfect shooter is a thing. It's 500 versus, but it's going to ruin my perfect run if I'm not careful, so... I am playing this extremely cautiously. 6 minutes, 18 seconds. Chat, if Twitch lets me, I'm going to run a 60-second ad break immediately after this mission, just to try and avoid ads coming up. Just warning you now. I just need you to leave. Use a fuse box. Yeah, I've been thinking about that, but I don't want to... It shouldn't alert those two, but I just don't want to risk this. I'd rather go with what I know, which is throw something at that guy. We've got enough time to hide the body. And take out the recording. Right, down you go. Grab you. Please don't get stuck on the chair. Good. Do that. In Motley, fortunately, you never get any ads in your country. Nice. Where are you from? And can we move there? Right, let's clean up. We don't need a scalpel, but I'll grab that anyway. It's got blood on us. Don't need the key, but I'll take it anyway, just to make myself feel better. Yes, Croatia. How you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. You've dropped in at the pointy end of the stream. Got 2 more missions to go, and I don't want to jinx it, but we're still on a perfect run. So I need this guy to pick up the phone, no one else. South Asia. Nodding my head. What about here?
Say what?
Indeed, say what? You didn't see that.
Yeah, sorry, you dropped something.
I know.
Oh?
I dropped something, and you're going to pick it up now because you're a dum-dum.
Yes.
I don't want to drop the explosive yet, just in case something goes horribly wrong. Okay, it's going to blind him. I need to wait for everyone to calm down here. I'm going to run an ad now, just because we need to wait for a while, so apologies. Just trying to avoid an ad during the showdown. Back in a sec. Alright, he's returning. I'll give it another 30 seconds just for Twitch to come back, but plan's going to be just to walk up behind him, drop this here makeshift explosive, and GCFO.
That's the way to do it. I like it.
Oh no.
I'm awesome. Yes.
Catching. That's the way to do it. I like it. Yeah, I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Yes.
I think the wait was worth it.
That's the way to do it.
Oh god. It's a very funny bug.
Hello, sir.
Right, you're moving. It's gonna drop the bomb. Blow it up. That will not create witnesses because we were not sus.
You should get back to the
And then we leave.
I'll contact you later.
Perfect shooter is still intact. Harvey PK asks, why did they even pick up a random phone and answer the call? I mean, who among us cannot say they've heard Ave Maria playing out of a mobile phone and not answered it? It's not something I've ever done, but no one amongst us cannot say that. I think that's how that works. Poppin', how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. 2 more to go.
Good work back
I'm
there.
nervous.
The Syndicate took a
If I miss something, let me know.
But there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
Right, we got the SMG kills. Oh, look at that. SMG again. Blind guard, we've got the flash phone. Perfect shooter. I think I'll grab the scalpel again. That was a good call. And I'll grab a bomb from upstairs as well. Motley, you've got the same ringtone for your phone. Damn. Just don't get on a watch list, pretty please. Yes, Crasher, you're doing Sniper Assassin China when you're aiming, shooting. iOS version crashed. Damn. Sniper rifle doesn't work on the iOS version of Hitman World of Assassination. Shit. That's interesting. Harvey PK, imagine 4 times in a row perfect shoots a bug on Paris. Let's not. It's only happened once though, where I've knocked someone out and shot them in the chest and I've lost perfect shooter for no good reason. But again, to emphasize, if I lose it for no good reason, I'm all set for him. If I lose it for a good reason, I'll bring in Wares. But why is Twitch starting an ad? Refresh, please. Ad starts in 16 seconds. For fuck's sake. Let me know if you're about to get an ad, chat. I sincerely hope you don't. In the meantime, I'm going to go through my stuff. Perfect shooter. Line guard. Eliminate guards with that. And eliminate 1 target with that. I think that's everything I need. Okay. Let me just... Let's have back. Yeah, I think you're about to get another ad. I sincerely apologize. Blame Twitch. Or blame Gen P, then blame Twitch. Line guard. We can do that anywhere.
Bon voyage, 47.
All I've got on my dashboard is ad starting soon, and that's because I played a 1-minute ad within the 5-minute warning. There we go. Do you have an ad, chat?
Welcome to Paris. Intel tells us that the operative Syndicate members are currently in the area.
If you're watching on YouTube, you're tearing out your hair at the moment.
Good luck, 47.
No ads, okay. It says there's an ad running, but there totally isn't. So, what do we have? We have 1 on the catwalk here, surrounded by cameras. 1 inside the room here, we can use a piano to pull you. 1 in the dressing room, you're asking for a bomb. And 1 out the back, likely a bodyguard. Let's SMG 1 of you 2. We'll go downstairs and deal with the guards first. I've got no idea how Twitch works anymore. I am going to, against my better judgments, It says ad starts in 28 minutes, so I'm hoping I can pull off this mission and the next one within 28 minutes. If I can't, I'll hit snooze. Right. There's no camera ahead of us. Stylist is walking in front of us. We have 3 guards in this room on our left, and we need to eliminate 3 guards with an SMG. Coincidence? I think not. There is a 4th who's going to come in here though, and I'd like to not have them interrupt proceedings, so let's take out this guy first. Nearly.
Now in action.
Could have used a phone on that guy, but I'm not thinking that far ahead. Is the stylist going to spot the fire extinguisher? No, good. Right. Will we lose perfect shooter here? Because if so, I'm alt F4ing. We should not lose it. Really. That's 1. Yes, I'm being very careful. Let me grab that fire extinguisher. Sorry, just switching back to OBS. I've only got 1 screen. Hi, Rossi. How you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Emotley, maybe redacted is finally working for Twitch. Good stuff. Like I said, it's in my ads message. Let's use that. Alright, let's bonk you two, if I can. No, what I need to do is bonk you and then punch you.
God damn.
Right, will we lose perfect shooter here? Will we lose perfect shooter here? To be clear, I'm trying to flick the trigger as little as possible. I think I'll grab another extinguisher because they're serving me well here. There's so many on this map. And yes, on others, there are virtually none. It's like when they developed this first map for Hitman World of Assassination, they thought, yeah, fire extinguishers are going to be a very useful method to knock people out, either bonking them or concussing them. So we'll put plenty around the map.
Huh. Wow.
Who are you? You're not that guy.
Yeah, that's a fireworks remote.
You were over there, so...
Look, Novikov's expecting a heads up before we trigger the display, you know, so we can watch it from the garden.
Is this going to blind you? Is this going to pull you, rather, I should say?
Everybody stay put. Take a look.
That's not pulling who I want. Actually, that wouldn't matter. We're not blinding a target, but...
Everything is good.
I would have strongly preferred it if that had pulled a target. If he goes in here, though, that's a huge boon. Immortally, do you lose perfect shooter if you shoot a can or extinguisher? Yes. You lose perfect shooter unless you're shooting a person, or I don't know about Freelancer, outside of Freelancer, sorry, but they patched it a few months/years ago, I don't remember how long ago, that if you shoot a camera or the recorder, you will not lose perfect shooter. That is a change that they made, because it used to be that you couldn't do that. Alright, let's wait for that. Nice. Now, am I going to lose perfect shooter? I should probably wait for these two to walk past before I take any more shots.
Excellent work.
Right. Leo T, yeah, that's true. In Hitman 1, fire extinguishers were still lethal, explosive, not concussive. I forgot about that. The icon represents. You saw something? What did you see, Ghost Crusher? Alright, you are not an issue. Barely see that guy in that lighting. Alright, let's take you down.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Now, I said I wanted to use the bomb out the back, but maybe the bomb is better used on this lady over here. There's Croatia. Yeah, we talked about that at the start of the stream. If you were not aware, basically overnight, roughly 11 hours ago, the rapture occurred. The seventh sign of the apocalypse was not Final Fantasy VII Remake being greenlit. It was the fact that Halo is coming to PlayStation. The OT, I can get the speedboat key from up there. Yes, we can do that. I won't go back up there though. I could have gone for the speedboat key and then killed that guy and gone for the speedboat. This lady here, what do we do about you? You are one of the two who's patrolling. This, okay, this might get ugly. I don't want to fire my gun if I can avoid it. I've used a flash, so I don't want to use the duck. That said, we don't need resources on Dartmoor. We have, what do we have? We've got no witnesses, destroy the recorder, and something else. Yeah, it's just, like I keep saying, I think it's a little bit sad that Microsoft have effectively lost everything. And don't get me wrong, Microsoft deserve no sympathy at the moment, given what their company is doing with both AI and other bullshit around the world at the moment. But for the longest time, the whole reason Xbox managed to stay relevant in those early days and during the 360 days was because of the Halo franchise. And I've not been terribly clued in as to what they've done with that franchise over the last couple of years, but from what I understand, it's not been good. But all the same, it was a major point of differentiation between PlayStation and Xbox that Gears and Forza obviously were massive franchises as well, but Halo was the big one. Halo was it. And it's no longer theirs. I will say, however, it was very funny in general, just that they started by saying, yeah, we're bringing 4 games over to PlayStation and Switch.
Well done.
I think it was Grounded, Pentiment, Sea of Thieves, and Hi-Fi Rush. We'll just do those 4 games as a test. And, yeah. Look where it's ended. Now, the issue I've got is I can't get close to you two. So I'm doing a trespass here. I would have to sneak up and go. And I will be trespassing, which means that others will spot me when the explosive goes off, which means that going for the helicopter is actually a bad call, which means the speedboat was a good idea. I could toss a duck and hope for the best, but I don't want to. I can't toss the explosive because that is very illegal. I can drop it, but tossing it is dangerous.
Wait a minute.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Let's get out of here.
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
I was expecting them to open fire on the helicopter. Alright, how long have we got? 18 minutes. Let me hit snooze a couple of times. I won't be streaming tonight, so got no qualms about doing that. Right. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Can we do it, chat? Because chat helped. Chat told me you forgot to flash. I lost perfect shooter. I shouldn't have.
Excellent.
Don't make me rewind my stream.
Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
I don't see any reason why I would have lost perfect shooter. Unless you're trolling me, in which case I appreciate the troll, but don't scare me like that. Back to Switch channel. I mean, it was lit when I got onto the helicopter, so unless it somehow toggled off, say, oh nope, okay. I'm going to assume it's good. Although I'm going to check anyway, just to try and calm my nerves a bit. It's loading now. Loads the end screen. Nope, there is definitely a tick there. You are wrong. That scared me like that. Okay. We got the flash. We're full up on resources, but I don't think I need anything. I don't.
Good job, 47.
I need to hide the body.
We now know the Syndicate leader's current location.
Need to hide the body.
I've provided you with new intel.
So it would be possible, I think, to go on a murdering spree and kill everyone except the targets, but I don't want it to come to that. Let's drop that. I will take the emetic. We can bring that along with the sniper rifle, the briefcase. What else is useful? I don't think anything else is useful. I just need to get good. We still check mark as a cross mark. Yeah, it's all good. Excuse me. Random failure. I haven't seen that happen. I think the only one we've seen randomly fail occasionally is Perfect Run, which they removed from the game. Which makes me want to rant about a arranged meeting, but I won't. I need to concentrate, so I need to clench my loins and, is that a word? Clench my, grind my loins? I don't know what the phrase is. I'm tired. I can't think right now. I'm stressed. I'm panicking. I hope I don't fuck this up. Hide the body. Destroy the recorder, that's easy. We do a frontal takedown on that guard. We're taking out guards with this, and we're also taking out the target with that. Tired at 3 PM. Yeah, I'm always tired.
Have a good trip, 47.
I never sleep well. Oh, can we do this? Is he a foodie or dehydrated? Don't know, Leo. Didn't check.
Welcome to Thornbridge.
Oh, you're starting me here. Okay, that's a problem.
We have managed to locate the
I'm
leader.
going to need to come back here
However,
for the sniper.
Their identity is unknown. So to assist you, I have some intel that might help you on your mission. As to why they are here...
No one near Zachary's room. We've got to look out inside the office. Noted for later.
Exchange. As for the little identification we have on them, we know that they have black hair. They are wearing a necklace. They are wearing earrings. And glasses. Furthermore, your target has a sweet tooth. And they suffer from dehydration.
Dehydrated.
I hope this will help. Godspeed, 47.
Alright, you're going down. Those crows. BOT, yeah. The briefcase will get spotted and taken away. I'm not sure where they'll put it. Black hair, necklace, earrings, glasses. Fortunately, if you missed that in the briefing, you can find that information conveniently by looking through the suspect camera. It's right on the right there. Glasses, earrings, necklace, black hair. Or if you can't look in there because reasons, it is available in the intel menu here. Hidden leader clues. I have looked in there a couple of times where I've been a bit too jumpy or whatever to look through the camera, for whatever reason. There are legitimate reasons for doing that, just saying. Okay, it's not you. You don't have glasses. We have one above us. We've got lookouts everywhere. Suitcase should be making its way downstairs. We've got two at the graveyard. Did you really pass through my favorite toilet? Brown hair? I think he might have. Let's not do that. Up, he's moved. Is this going to pull him? Yes. Let's do the frontal takedown, which he absolutely will not see and will not turn him into a witness. Why not chuck the briefcase on the other balcony? I don't want to take that risk. Having flashbacks to the times I've lost my suitcase on Paris on the crane. Alright, get rid of you. I don't know if we truly need to get rid of that guy if we're already in bodyguard disguise. Maybe we can take out the recorder without needing to take him out. But I'm going with what I'm familiar with.
There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
Nice. Not that. That's me. What am I doing? Just looking for someone who might be carrying a suitcase. Actually, we can see on the map if the suitcase has gone walkabouts. Not yes. Actually, no, they won't spot that suitcase because that's on the very, very top. They can't spot that suitcase. If it was down there, then yes, they could spot it. But because I went over here, they are not going to spot that briefcase. So I need to go back up there and grab it. Which means I need to get past all the lookouts. It's either that or I climb back up, and I don't know if that's a hostile area or not in the bodyguard disguise. There's two sets of lookouts there. That's terrible.
Looking good.
So that guard is there now. Yeah, the suitcase is up there. How safe is this? It is. Yeah, I could have chucked the briefcase down here where the pipe is. Then I would have had to chuck it over there, and I don't see the value in that, I guess. Right, we do have a lookout inside here. Gotta go back up here. Is this a hostile area? No, good. Yeah, no one comes up here, so that briefcase will not get spotted. Right, what are we dealing with? There is a lookout down here somewhere. At the back at the moment. You're not a lookout, you are a lookout. Let me go right. Yes, you're sus. You think it would have been possible to throw the briefcase at the guard that I took out? Really? If that's possible, that's crazy. I would love to know if I can drop it down here, though. I can. That's a way I can get it downstairs. You, are sus as well. You've got a necklace, so you're a suspect. Got two possibilities here. We're looking for sweet tooth, dehydrated, and packages. How long have I got? Problem is I've only got two hands. How long do I have? Just looking at Switch. I have 18 minutes to pull this off. I don't know if I can do it, honestly. Okay, you're going back in there. Got an assassin and a lookout here. Got a shitload of people about to enter. You're coming up. Let's keep an eye on you two. Might have seen Aatrox do it. If Aatrox did it, it's possible. Oh, if you saw someone do it, then yeah, it's possible. You know what I mean. Okay, you're thirsty. You're a thirsty boy.
Don Yates, Alexa Carlisle here. You need to explain.
I don't think I can get the body in there without being spotted by that guy. Or that guy or anyone else.
Negligence of your responsibilities and will have consequences for your company and you.
Okay, he's pulling out his phone. That's 5 or 7, so if he talks about his package, then regardless of what he does or where he goes, I'm tempted to take him out. If we were to poison him right now, he's going to go into the toilet over there, and that's not a good place because we can't hide his body easily. If he goes downstairs, then that's more manageable, but the problem I've got is there's 2 sets of lookouts on those stairs. This one's coming back. Got one going down the stairs. You're going this way, okay. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I keep saying ooh, it'll sound vaguely dirty. Okay.
Hey, we gotta keep this short.
Okay.
Hey.
Intriguing, 47. They seem to be in the middle of an exchange. Keep a close eye on them.
It's got to be one of these 2, surely. These lookouts, though, these are a problem. I've got 1 coffin here. 1. I would love to determine who my target is. This guy's having a conversation with the lady instead of working because he's a so-and-so. I don't know actually use the word that I'm thinking of. Which means that I cannot follow him. What about you? He's not doing a tell. Alexa's coming in. Lookouts in here. I've not seen the 3rd member of the Handover Syndicate, so me being able to rule out this guy would not immediately mean that the other target is my target. If I say that quickly enough, it will make sense, I promise. I need to get back in the office. But look at this. There are lookouts everywhere, for fuck's sake. Everywhere. There's a lookout under my bed when I wake up in the morning. There's lookouts here. There's lookouts at work. Right, what are you doing? Not you. I need to see this guy pull some chocolate out of his pants and eat it. Please don't take that sentence out of context. What's the lookout doing under my bed? It could be worse. It could be the other one, the other guy that I have under my bed. When the lookout's there though, you know I'm in for a bad day. Alright. What am I thinking here? Sweet to toe, sweet to toe, sweet to toe. No, fuck. Here's what I'm thinking. Messick the assassin, which is going to make him throw up there. Then try and isolate that guy over there, and then take him out. I don't want to messick the target, because that is going to move him into the toilet, and the assassin is going to follow. I need to see this guy do a sweet tooth toe to confirm. Motley? Yeah, that's where I was going with that joke. I'm a terrible person, really. Now this guy's look. Oh, God. Alright, let's try keeping our eyes on him. I don't think the lookout can spot us from here. He's going to go back up and do the dehydrated, so... Then he's probably going to have a meeting. So if I want to dump him in there, I have to go nuclear in here. I have to. I need to take out the assassin, take out the guard down there. This place here is pretty clear. But if this is not my target... 4 minutes for ad? No, you've got... if Twitch is accurate, you've got 12 minutes. Okay, it's doing the sweet suit cell. We have a lookout there. If that lookout fucks off, then I think we're okay, because the room is fairly depopulated at the moment. Let's move this guy over here.
Jeez.
Hopefully that pulls the assassin.
See what that was. Let's go.
I want the lookout out of here. Lookouts at the balcony.
Jeez, what? You want a kiss?
That's going to move him to the toilets. Okay, hang on. No, that's not set up.
Who's breaking stuff?
That works. That's not actually what I wanted to do, but that works. It does mean we've lost our coin, but that's the least of my concerns at the moment. So, what I could do is take him out here.
Okay.
Alexa's coming back in. Okay, opportunity lost. Opportunity lost. Let's emetic you.
Huh.
Right, what I need to do is get downstairs because this guy's throwing up here. Hopefully he doesn't finish throwing up by the time this guy gets downstairs, because he may go back upstairs, and if he does, then I'm gonna fucking flip a table.
Overreaching your competences. You are
But yeah, plan at this point would have been to gun that guard down, and then just take that guy out, and then dump him in there. Again, with, here's my words, with the sniper. Thing is, it's going to take him a very long time to get down here, and this guy is well and truly throwing up already. Let me wait here a moment. My plan's going to be to drop the briefcase down on the balcony below us, and then use the pipe. I'm waiting here just in case this guy turns around. There is also the opportunity for me to potentially pull this guy left and then take him out and get my coin back. But again, that is the least of my concerns. Where's the target going? They're going to a toilet down there. Second floor. Near the feather duster. I do not want to go down the stairs. Let's go this way. Interesting wall hack. No one will ever know. So the assassin is still throwing up here. That lookout shouldn't be an issue. I just need to wait around here. I just need to watch for this circulating guard. He should go into that room based on what we saw last time. There's a coffin in here. My target bodies, eliminate guard, sniper kill, epic.
Excellent work, 47. The leader has been eliminated. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
My heart is racing. Holy fuck. Do not spot me at the last possible moments. I mean, it won't kill me, but I don't want it. Ah!
Hey, how are
I do not want the lookouts going off. We did lose a coin, but it's fine. We'll get that back. Just gotta set up camp around here. Take out these two. Oh. Done. I'm not sure how many attempts that was,
Impressive,
but jeez.
You have single-handedly managed to defeat an entire network of syndicates. You are truly making a difference.
All the GGs in chat. Thank you, fellas, and thank you for alerting me from the third last mission or the fourth last mission or whatever it was that I wasn't carrying the flash. I think I would have caught that, but that was very helpful. Thank you. Oh, that feels good. We did lose a coin to do it, but I don't care. Actually, hang on. Does that mean we're going to get the coin as a bonus in the crate now, rather than the 30,000 verses, or however much it is? Do we get a coin here?
Well done, 47. By completing the campaign, you have dealt the syndicates a massive blow. The world of crime never sleeps, and new contracts are available. However, you have deserved a break if you so choose. Let me know when you're ready for the next assignment.
It's alright, Diana. I'm rich enough. You don't need to give me the 40,000 verses or give it to me in that crate over here. Oh, wow. That's interesting. If I pick it up out of here... Alright, I have 2 coins. I consider that a win in and of itself, that we're carrying 2 coins here. For the longest time, no one could get a coin. Now I have 2, bitches. Oh my god. Alright, so with Twitch, you're going to get some ads shortly, so I think I will call it here. That felt good though. To be clear to anyone who's just joined during midstream or doesn't know who I am or what I'm doing, basically I was attempting to get a perfect run on the Psy Ops Syndicate. That is, always selecting Psy Ops, trying to do a perfect run, all objectives, no failures, from Syndicate 1 to Syndicate 4. And after God knows how many attempts, including one very close call last time, today was the day. It feels good. Which means that next time, I don't know what I'll do, whether I'll prestige, get another prestige level over the next 5 streams or so, or whether we choose something different, like arms trafficking or sick games or something else. What's going on with your head there, 47? It's just a reflection in the trophy case. I'll figure that out later and let you know what I do. Alright, so I'm calling it there. Big thank you to Harvey, PKPK, DJambo06. Thank you for follows during the stream, guys. Appreciate it. And thank you for also hanging out during the stream, chatting to me, saying hello, being the best people that you can be, etc, etc. Thank you, chat, for hanging out. I sincerely appreciate it. And if your IOI account is linked, check out your drops page and pick up your purple crowbar. And if you happen to be watching on YouTube, thank you for putting up with me on this. It's been a weird couple of last 10 days or so, but the challenge is finally done. It feels good, but that just means it's time for a new challenge. I'll figure out what that is next time. Alright, so calling it there. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it is in your part of the world. And I'll be back online with some more Freelancer mode very soon. See you then. I mean, clearly we can agree that it was the pink and black suit that did it, right? That's what got us over the line.